What's good, what's good, what's good? You know I'm just getting off of work, man. Come fuck with me, rock with me. Hit the like button with me. What's all got going on, man? Clean PARTTWICE on all platforms. Hold on, man. Let me check something out. While I'm letting y'all check something out. So I'm watching the video.
Too sloppy, you check to get me Jackie Chan.
God on my right side, lean on the left side, cause that's the deaf side, that's not the best side, but I know the Lord is listening. Now that's the only way I know how to deal with the competition. I'm like a walking target, you niggas hate my guts. That's cause your girlfriend, she's just a dirty slut. She like the pop pills, she like the snow too. Man, ain't no telling all the freaking things she can do. We on the south side, we in room 228, videotape, so she don't scream rape. Gotcha. Got a cell phone, it done ring about 30 times, dog. Bitch, you calling cause I see you peeping through the blinds. You got a tech 9, but I got a chopper, and I better chopper. I motherfucking stop. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You wanna kill me, but that ain't gonna happen. I know a whole lot of niggas that'll make it happen. I wanna make it rap and give up all this dope life. Give up all this weed and cocaine and all these pills right. But I can't give up these hoes, it's one of my biggest weaknesses. I try to keep it on the low, don't want nobody to peep it. Don't leave your girl around me, cause I'm a real Mac. I don't play no silly games, I'ma hit her from the back. I'm smelling good too, she like to smell my body. The makeup wanna taste my body. You see a car parked right in front of that Motel 6, so now you're knocking on every door, you're trying to find that bitch, but you don't slap her, you try to swing on me. Don't you know that could've costed you your life, G? You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You better slow down before you fall down, cause if you fall down, you're gonna stay down. You about to die now, you about to cry now, say goodbye now, you about to find out if it's a heaven. If you going there, if it's a hell too, will you be going there? Niggas hate me, that's why I hate you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. I know you see me.
I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, it's me. Always gonna be. Anytime you hear some dope content and some shit niggas ain't really talking about, it's me. What's up, fight fans, fight world, boxing experts, casuals? What y'all niggas got going on? Yo, Carmel the man, he gonna be the future. What y'all got going on? Well, trading resumes. Trading resumes. And what would the outcomes be? What would the outcomes be if we traded these resumes? Let's see. Last fight. Y'all want to start at the beginning? Y'all want to start at the end? Maybe y'all want to start with Devin. Y'all want to start with Tank. I say we start with the A side. Devontae Tank Davis. Face of boxing. I'm real disappointed in the Tank fans, man, because you know, there's no military secret, man. I understand, you know, niggas from DC and Baltimore gonna stick together. But, you know, everybody else I have no sympathy for. And if you're putting up and you're tolerating this bullshit, you is some shit. You hear me? Nah. I understand Tank the A side. We don't never dispute that. That's understood. And that's why I'm so upset. Because the A side has A side responsibilities. The A side has responsibilities. The A side has the responsibility to send the paperwork. Now I know it ain't no rule, like my boy Just Dude said, man, B side can send the paperwork too if they want to. What's to stop them? Well, that's just not how it works. And we see how Tank team run. So you gonna wait on them to send that paperwork, or you ain't gonna get no paperwork. How about that? Now you gotta roll with that. So that's why I was like, I'm waiting on Tank to see what he say. Cause fuck what Devin say. He already said what he said, man. He said he want to fight, right? If I tell you I want to fight, I ain't gotta really say that again, do I? Hey man, I want to fight. What's up? Man, you ain't trying to fight, man. You ain't trying to fight. Do I gotta say, man, I'm trying to fight for real, man? For real, I want to fight. Do I gotta say it again? Okay, say I say it again. Man, go ahead on. That nigga, he probably gonna try to do this, and you probably gonna try to do that. You probably gonna want this, and you probably gonna want. I ain't gotta say it no more. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gotta say it no more. This the last time I say it. I want to fight. Man, I'm gone. Hey, Matthias, what's up? Oh, you faking? Well, fuck you too, bitch. Who next? Right? That's what it's supposed to be like, man. Cause, nigga, I'm not the one that like to repeat myself. I hate repeating myself. And I probably got that shit from when I was growing up. You know, your parents be like, man, I ain't gonna repeat myself. You know, you grow up, you're a product of what you raised up. You know, you're a product of who raised you, right? Or your environment. So, what we got right here is an A-side situation. Because Devin Haney is not the A-side. Devin Haney can't dictate no terms. I mean, he can tell you what he want and what he don't want, but it's up to the A side to say, all right, little nigga, I'll let you have that. You know what I'm saying? But A side responsibility, first off. What's that? Send that motherfucking paperwork, nigga. This what I want. And if you want to fight me, this what it is. Take it or leave it. Or you can negotiate if you're a nice guy, right? Well, let's just say Tank ain't no nice guy. Let's say he sent a contract, a take it or leave it contract. Why would you do that? Why would you send a take it or leave it contract? That means that you're not reasonable. That means you're just like these bitter baby mamas out here. There ain't no reasoning with them. You know, you gave them the seed of life and a baby manifest out of that. It's not your child no more because you gave it to her. Is that fair? No, but the law says the mother has parental rights overall. Last say so, right? So you gotta roll with it because that's the way it goes, right? Fuck no. That ain't how it goes. That ain't how God want it. God want both parents in the house, right? When that can't happen, then what? There's an imbalance. Man, this ain't how we want it. We want to see these motherfuckers fight at their best. We don't want to see nobody mismatched up. We don't want to see nobody weight drained. We don't want to see nobody weight bullied, right? So don't nobody want to meet in the middle, huh? Because it sounds like Tank saying nigga 135 a bus. That's what it sounds like, and that don't sound like a nigga that's, you know what I'm saying, trying to be fair, because y'all waited too long to make this fight at 135, straight up. And even if Devin Haney can make 135, dog, it's a struggle. And you like that. Y'all niggas like to see niggas struggle to make weight. It's cool, because that's the game. You the A-side. That A-side shit is fucking the sport of boxing up. But what can you do? We'll roll with the punches, right? So we're gonna roll with the punches. Say Devin Haney come to 135. And it's a rehydration clause like Ryan Garcia. We know the outcome. That's fair? That's fair? Now let's reverse it. Let's say Tank go to 140 with the rehydration clause. What's the big deal? What's the big deal? Both of y'all niggas is healthy. And nigga, it ain't no motherfucking mismatch. Put a rehydration clause at 140. If you go to 135, no rehydration clause. That's the only way that shit should go. Any type of rehydration clause that being used should be at 135 or 136. Anything above that, man. I mean, if you ain't fighting, man, first of all, if you ain't fighting at your weight class, that catchweight shit, I always hated that shit. It's like, man, come on, man. What you gonna do? You gonna keep creating new weight classes and shit like CANELO? We all call him flaw, but nah, I guess this shit ain't flaw. This shit like the Earl Spence fight. It was always something. It's always something for the birds. Pick up, swoop down, and eat. Make some content about. Never no original content. Just something the motherfucker said off Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Or goddamn Instagram or Facebook or whatever the fuck they on. You know. Wherever you getting you guys getting your info from. If it's straight from the boxer, cool. But you know, a lot of times all you gotta do is go to these guys' pages and social media. You'll get the same thing all the other guys are getting. You just gotta be on it when they, you know, drop it, when they tweet. But neither here nor there, man. These are two good boxers, man. Two good fighters, man. And I want to see their toolbox matched up against each other. I don't want to see these guys never fight. That's crazy. That's like Winky. Remember Winky Wright? That's the fight we should have had with Floyd Mayweather. That'd have been a great fight. We'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know Roy Jones and Tyson. You know, they was talking about that fantasy fight back in the day. They wanted to make that fight too. We'll never know. A lot of fights we'll never know. So, will this be one of them? Cause I'm pretty sure, like, you know, cause we talking about Devin, and Devin at 140, right? But ain't nobody talking about Shakur. Shakur ain't saying nothing. Like, what the fuck is Shakur talking about? What you talking about, Shakur? You ain't calling nobody out no more? You through with that shit, huh? You Shakur be a little more vocal, man. I need Shakur to be a little bit more vocal. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. Got the same old shit talking about the pound for pound. Roman is God to them. Do you want me to fight? Man, fuck Lomachenko. Shakur, now you over here looking at the young nigga, Kid Austin, for talking shit. He's supposed to talk shit to get some clout, bro. That's what all this shit is about, man. Clout, bro. It's a new day and age of boxing, man. Like I heard on the guy, Will on the Rise podcast, man. He was saying that the game changed, so you gotta understand that social media run this shit now. You know what I'm saying? You can't be stuck in the ways of the old. You gotta, you know, go with the times, you know. And
Right now, it's a social media age. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? The old timers like me, everybody that want to see the good fights gotta understand the money gonna be involved in between. And you know what I'm saying? Niggas are getting paid extraordinary amounts of money to fight. So not all boxers get that chance to, you know, get that check like that. And while Tank getting it, he gonna keep getting it while the getting is good. So y'all got to understand that he's gonna pull the A side ish every time until he loses. Because it's different for black boxers and Mexican boxers. See, Canelo can lose. Canelo can lose and still have a face of boxing status. You can face of boxing even if you lose, but not if you're black. Not if you're Tank. If Tank loses, man, that's going to knock him out the race. And they know this, man. So they trying to make all A-side shit to their advantage. Anytime they get a chance to run a play, it's going to be in their way. And it's just like that. And that's the way it's going to be to the end of time. Is that fair? No. That's why you see a lot of good fights that ain't no pay-per-view type, you know, fights. You know, these guys that undercard type fights, you know, free fights, TV fights. These great fights, man. Them niggas really just trying to get their name out there. They got to prove themselves, you know. Tank ain't got to prove himself. He came in the game with a stamp, a Floyd stamp, you know. And Floyd Mayweather is the best stamp you can have. And you know, right now, Cornell Moulton getting that stamp, bro. Cornell getting that stamp right now, G. And in about a year, after all this mess down there, man, you know, he's gonna be in the mix. Yeah, he's gonna be in the mix and start in trouble. He's gonna be in the mix, starting trouble, starting shit, talking shit. I don't know if he's gonna be a good guy or bad guy. I just know his skills can, you know, carry over what he wanna do. Yep. Cornell Moulton. Whatever you want to do. Yep. But like I was saying though, we got this motherfucking resume issue to handle. So let's get to it. You say we're gonna start with Tank, man. Let's go all the way to 135. We ain't even really fucking with the fights that, you know, wasn't at 135. So I mean, let's start with Isaac Cruz. Or do you want to do all these motherfuckers, man? You know what? Let's start at, you know, Gamboa. Yeah, because, you know, I'd rather start at Gamboa. Because that was a fight I want to talk about. Hold on. Yeah, man. That was a good fight, though. I mean, even though Gamboa took a lot of fucking punishments. What they weighed out? They was 134. They weighed. But that was a good fight, and I hate that Gamboa tore his Achilles, right? But, you know, Gamboa is a common opponent with Devin Haney, so that eliminates that because we saw how that played out. Both of them guys, you know, handled their business. Tank more emphatically, but we got to analyze that because Gamboa tore his Achilles in the second round. Oh, we gonna say he didn't tear his Achilles? Hmm? He was faking that, y'all. Know what you telling me? Okay. Okay. Towards Achilles, okay. That's what I see. You know. So, if he tore his Achilles, do y'all know what Achilles tear do to you? All you 2023 Google heads out there, tell me what the fuck can Achilles do? Your Achilles tendon. Huh? The heel. Hmm? This the shit that connects your foot to your fucking ankle, man. You know that, right? Yeah. You tear this motherfucker, it's over with. Mobility, over with. Hmm? This attaches your foot to your fucking leg, man. Alright? So, what can an Achilles injury do? And how long does it take it to heal? So at some point, you know, you got to think. If this is something that attaches your fucking foot to your goddamn leg, that would really hinder your mobility, wouldn't it? Against a motherfucker like Tank, and you seen what Tank do to that boy? That boy was getting a lot of punishment. He went a long time, as long as he could. He was a soldier. And I feel like when you take beatings like that, it takes a lot out you as a fighter. I really think, you know, Deontay Wilder lost something in that trilogy. I believe Earl Spence lost something in his last fight. But you know, this shit take 4 to 6 months to get back to normal. What injury you know take 4 to 6 months and you can recover and get back to normal? I mean, you can sprain an ankle, be back in about 2 or 3 days. You know, maybe a day if you're young. But Achilles, no. Excuse me. Let me light my clip. So, I just want you to know that this is a terrible injury for anybody that's active. And you know, when people tear, they know they tear, but you can hear that bitch pop. That bitch gonna make a noise, man. So you can't even bend your foot down or push off when you walk, when you tear your Achilles, okay? And then they say it's an inability to stand on the toes of the injured leg. Okay? You're supposed to seek immediate medical help, you know, tell your Achilles broke. Okay? So you can't move your foot down or you can't push off your foot. How can you get away from Tank? Hmm? Nobody's never talking about these, man. So they want to make fun of Devin when he go fight a beat up Gamboa with a, you know what I'm saying? Once you get an injury, nigga, that shit is like an old car. You know what I'm saying? The injuries add up. Now imagine Achilles tear against Devin Haney. The motherfucker that's gonna pick you apart. Okay? That might would have been a fucking knockout. I'm just saying. I'm not no Devin Haney fan like that. You know, my guy Shakur. I got Shakur #1 pound for pound overall. Right? But Devin, I got him #4 over Tank, bro. That's cause he fighting competition, bro. But we finna go down the line. We just gonna trade resumes though. And see what, you know, and pick these fights. Y'all can break the fight down if y'all want to. I'm break it down how I see it. How I remember the fights going. Alright? This might be a long one, y'all. Somebody tag somebody. I mean, I'm talking about tag somebody. Somebody tell somebody, come over here and talk that shit with me. You know? Get in the chat. Like that. Like that, like that. Old school style. Alright? So, I'm still stuck on this Gamboa fight, though. Because you can't run on your shit. Sure. Kobe went out. Kobe went out with an Achilles, remember?
You too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I found You niggas could not pop it. You too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I found You niggas could not pop it. You too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I found
Yeah, man. So, like I said, I'm stuck on that Achilles shit, bro. Because I know. I had a homeboy, he tore his Achilles, man, and he was out. Them niggas needed that nigga in the tournament, boy. And they lost the tournament because of that nigga, man. That nigga could not play on that shit at all. Oh, man, he was so disappointed because, man, you know, the winners get the motherfucking the nigga in the wreck be giving out the prizes and shit. Nigga wanted that shit. All kind of shit you can say, but no, hit the like button for me, G. Hit the like button for me, G. Whether you a guy or a girl, hit the like button for me, G. And you talking about gangster. Talking about a guy or a girl when I say G. You don't like to be called girl or gal. I mean, how else I'm gonna call you a G? God damn. It's always something, man. I don't know. But anyway, back to the regular scheduled program. These niggas' resumes. So the Gamboa fight, torn Achilles, Tank handled his business. Took him all day. He finally got his man out of there. You know what I'm saying? Traded over to Devin Haney. Devin Haney versus Gamboa. How did that fight go? I think he handled his business pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Devin was very pillow-fisted this fight. But Devin Haney is still pillow-fisted. I feel like the way Regis was fighting him, flat-footed, they say he was running into punches, but no. There's certain spots in that fight you'll watch, like that first knockdown. I think the first knockdown or the second knockdown, I know he was just standing there like a punching bag. He was not motherfucking moving. You know, he was not moving. Anybody can get knocked down if you're just standing there, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these punches coming real super slick and fast, bro. Devin Haney's real slick. Floyd Mayweather already said that, and I made the video and you saw it. And he said it out his mouth when he sparred him 4 rounds. You got to think, man, Devin fought Gamboa when the COVID was around, so there wasn't nobody in the crowd or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Imagine Devin Haney really, you know what I'm saying, concentrating. You can get a lot of concentrating and nobody. It's like you can hear yourself think. You understand what I'm saying? And I really believe that, you know, Gamboa is a good boxer. He's great to me. He's tough. He has a lot of, you know what I'm saying, attributes that I wish that Shakur had. That toughness. Like I said, I don't think Shakur is tough enough for me. That's just for me. As far as like if he gets hurt in a fight, he's going to revert back to the defense and run. He ain't taking no chances like Gamboa to get no fucking, take a chance of losing. Gamboa's gonna fight. You see, Gamboa is a different breed of nigga. You know, that's all it is, bro. And you got niggas out there that just built for tough. He's one. He's one.
You niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it.
And you know, one thing I say about that, he gonna stand there with you too.
You niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it.
The only thing about Devin though, he gonna work that wheel. He gonna work his wheel. He ain't gonna just stand there in front of you. He gonna stand there, but he gonna be moving to his left. He gonna be moving to his left. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why Regis needed that right hook that night, man.
Too sloppy, you try to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it.
Cause you know when he fought Gamboa, he was moving towards Gamboa's power hand.
Too sloppy, you try to get
You notice that? Like when he fought Regis, he was, you know, that's where he goes. He rolls to the left.
You niggas could not pop it. You too sloppy.
Tank gonna key in on that. But Devin is real slick. Like I told you, he sparred with Floyd. Floyd Senior and Roger gave him lots of tutelage.
You try to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it.
Devin Haney has great cardio. I have never seen a fight where Devin Haney gassed out. I have seen fights where Tank has gassed out. We have seen Tank out of shape and close to 160, 170 pounds.
Too sloppy. You try to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it.
You don't see him like that no more because I think he stopped with the party and taking his career serious.
Too sloppy. You try to get me Jackie Chan.
The truth and reality wins over every time. The truth is Tank gets heavy. He walks around
too sloppy.
big.
You try to get me Jackie Chan.
He wants to, he can make 140. That's if he wants to.
You niggas could not pop it. You too sloppy.
That's if he wants to. Hey, y'all hold on. I'll be back.
You niggas could not pop it. You too sloppy. You try to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You niggas could not pop it. You too sloppy. You try to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You niggas could not pop it. You too sloppy. You try to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You niggas could not pop it. You too sloppy. You try to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You niggas could not pop it.
Hey man, maybe
Too
hold
sloppy.
on. Let me
You try
turn
to
it
get
down.
me Jackie Chan.
Maybe you didn't hear me. I say I have seen Tank at like 150, 160. Maybe even one. I don't know if he was 170. He was big. Tank can make 140. Okay? Devin Haney cannot make 135. If he can, if Devin Haney can make 135, I need to know what the fuck going on. How the fuck is you making 135? How the fuck can you make... I can see Tank making 140 easy. Because he can get up heavy. He probably 140 something. He probably 150 something now. He probably 160 something. You don't even, I ain't even seen Tank. Maybe that video, I can't really tell how big he was, man. You know. You said 40, bro. But Tank can make 140 easy. Easy. But Devin can't make 135 easy. That's what people are upset about. You want to make it on that A-side shit, cool. We not going to see a fair fight. You want to fight where a nigga, you know he fucked up and you know you finna punish his ass. And the fight fans and everybody in Las Vegas know it too. You know, a cold-blooded murder. But if you was to go to 140, since you the A side, you can implement a a rehydration clause right there, so he don't go up to no fucking 160 like y'all say he did. You say Devin Haney fought Regis Prograde at 160 something. If that's the case, you put a rehydration clause so he can't do that there. But go to 140, that's comfortable for you. Put a rehydration clause, whether it's 5 or 10 pounds, I don't care. So he can't go over 150. You mean to tell me this the same man y'all wanted to see in the ring with Terrence Crawford? This the same man y'all wanted to see in the ring with Thurman? A 147 pounder? So how much they gonna rehydrate up to? If Tank Davis was to fight Regis Prograde, you would love that. But that's a 140 pounder, bro. Because that's all I heard y'all niggas talking about what Tank would have did to Regis. Oh, Regis flat-footed. Regis this. Regis ain't this. Regis that. Y'all disrespected Regis like the first day after the fight. Y'all tried to give him a little piece the first day after he got beat up by Devin. But after that, the jokes and the floodgates just opened on Regis. Especially after Bill Haney disrespected him. Even after Regis gave him props. So let me tell you something, sapsuckers. Anybody defending Gervanta Tank Davis can't be looked at with a straight eye. Because before the fight with Devin Haney, there was nobody talking about size. And like I said, this is the same brother y'all wanted to see in the ring with Terrence Crawford. Yeah, y'all said Gervanta could beat Thurman and what he would do to Regis. These are not 135 pounders, bro. And the Tank fans, y'all got to stand on that shit, man. That's all I'm saying. That man can make 140 if he wants to, but he wants to suck him down. See, Tank can make 140, but Devin, if he can make 135, it's gonna be hard. Hard. And I ain't got to say no pause about that. You know what the hell I'm talking about. So if that's the type of fight you guys want to see, man, hey, man, more power to you. I want to see it too. I want to see Devin Haney overcome the odds if he does get sucked down to 135. Because that's going to make me root for him. Now, will he win? I don't think so. If you suck this man down to 135 pounds, even if you put no rehydration clause on it, the fact that he has to struggle to make weight and you're comfortable to make weight is going to be a mismatch. And it's something that we can go ahead and, good betting odds to bet with Tank with. Make a little money, because it's all about the money back. I don't discuss contract situations and none of that, but why wouldn't Devin Haney and Bill Haney, press for the same deal that Ryan Garcia had? And then let's discuss that, because Ryan Garcia only was a pay-per-view attraction because of his followers. But not just his followers, because it's a black and brown fight. And people overlook that fact because they don't know the sport of boxing. It all goes back to Jack Johnson fighting the white boy. Then it goes to Joe Louis and Sugar Ray Robinson fighting the Germans for the Americans people. I mean, it all goes on and on throughout history. Look how they robbed Sweet Pea. Oh, well, that was Mexican. Well, hey, black and brown, black and white, it's all the same. So that's why Ryan Garcia sold that much money on pay-per-view, excuse me. So, of course, black on black is not going to sell. We see black on black every day. You can go on Twitter right now and see somebody getting shot up on Twitter, or a nigga that's doing Facebook Live. You might see a bitch in the McDonald's fighting or Walmart right now. It's a regular occasion. You're going to see that every day if you want to. But anytime you see somebody like a white man hitting a black woman or a black man, all niggas get up into an outrage and it's a big deal. Just like when them white boys jumped that nigga on the goddamn boat. You know them white boys jumped, leave them crackers alone. You understand me? Yeah, nigga, them motherfucking crackers said, nigga, get your ass away from me. We gonna move when we wanna move. Hold up, nigga. He nigga threw his motherfucking hat in there. What the fuck does that mean? They jumped him because he threw his hat. He threw the fucking hat in there. I'm just playing, but no, there was an outrage after that. Now that would have been a whole bunch of niggas. And this nigga went over there talking about, hey man, y'all gotta move your boat. And them niggas jumped that nigga. Niggas would have been laughing at the video. And nobody would have jumped in the water and swam over there to help that nigga. They probably would have broke the shit up, but it wouldn't have been no fucking riots. Excuse me. That's truth and reality time. Now, we broke down the Gamboa fight. He tore his Achilles heel. And anybody that ever had an injury like that, please let me know if you're mobile. I think not, but this guy survived the beating for what, 11 or 12, 12 rounds. Great fight. I wonder how it would be with the healthy Achilles heel. Then he fought Devin, beat up. You know it takes time to heal from the Achilles. Then I'm like, come on, this is a COVID fight. Nobody's in the arena. Move on. That's a fight that I just really wish. That's like my favorite player going to the Super Bowl and get hurt in the first quarter. Like, come on, man. Y'all win. Y'all happy about that victory? All right. True. How they say back in the 90s. True. So, okay, who the next fight? We starting with Tank, We starting with Tank, and we gonna switch the resumes up. But, I'm just saying, like, these box wrecks are amazing. Like, the names on these motherfuckers. You understand me? So, okay, we got Gamboa. Let's see. Leo Santa Cruz. Ooh. Hey, man, let me see. Let me count the number of fights. Okay, so Gamboa was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that would be 6. Let's go back 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh! Let's switch it. Let's switch Linares. Let's switch Linares. Let's switch it. Yeah, Tank. We gonna switch Linares with Leo Santa Cruz. Pobrecito. Yo, let's switch Linares with Leo Santa Cruz. How y'all think that fight go? Because I'm gonna tell you something, man. Devin Haney will beat the shit out of little bitty ass Leo Santa Cruz. Man, man, Leo, man, he brought Leo up from what? Hold on, man. How much this little motherfucker? This nigga, man. Yo, hold on. Y'all can't fuck with me. Let's break this motherfucking fight down. This motherfucker, they was 129 pounds, man. Little bitty motherfuckers, man. Okay, whatever. Leo Santa Cruz. All right. Hold on, let me go back. All right, Leo Santa Cruz, man, against Devin Haney. First round, what's going on? Because I remember in the Tank fight, Leo had some success. Leo is nice. He just too ultra aggressive. And Tank came in there with the fucking Mexican colors on and disrespecting the shit out of Leo. Oh man, that was a good fight though. Leo got fucked off. He got too cocky. Yeah, he got cocky. And he got rocky. He got rocked. He got his ass toasted. Leo, why you do that? Papi. Cabrón. But like, come on, talk to me. What you think that motherfucking Devin Haney would have did to motherfucking Santa Cruz? Cause Santa Cruz had that high guard up ready for Tank shit. You think he could have did that to motherfucking Devin? Cause he was just Santa Cruz was flat-footed than a motherfucker, like Regis. You can't be flat-footed against Devin Haney. You can be flat-footed against Tank. You see what Leo was doing in that fight. He was working. Anybody that go back and watch that Leo Santa Cruz fight, they'll tell you that motherfucker wasn't no hoe. He was stalking Tank, nigga, that whole motherfucking fight, nigga. That man was stalking Tank the whole fucking fight. Go back and watch that motherfucker, nigga. You go back and watch the goddamn fight. Which one of you 2003 Google heads gonna Google the fight tonight and go watch it? You see how that motherfucking Tank was frustrated than a motherfucker with Leo, man. Leo was pressing his ass the whole fucking fight and got too goddamn cocky. And that's when he got hit like Rocky. Shit, nigga. Tank don't like that shit when a nigga be pressing like that. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I think that was a knockdown. And be like, boy, PARTTWICE, you a stone cold hater, boy. I just be watching and slowing. I recorded that shit and slowed it down, dog. I seen the hits and the punches. I got a video on that shit. I forget which one. I got to go back and watch my videos. But I broke it down, I think, on one of my lives, bro. And I got to go back and watch it. But Santa Cruz was pressing. Had Tank on the ropes and some more shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think Devin Haney does good with flat-foot boxers. Tank flat-footed than a motherfucker, dog. I just peeped that shit. He just got so much power, you gotta respect him. Cause he catch you in that counter situation and you out of pocket, boy, you through. You cook fucking with Tank, nigga. Yeah, you cook fucking with Tank, G. I'm telling you. Tank gonna cook somebody next fight because it's gonna be a tune-up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a tune-up, just like Coach Calvin Slippin said. Leo Santa Cruz is just reckless, man. He's a Mexican-style fighter. And that's why, you know, that style don't work with slick black boxers a lot. If they're elite. You get an elite Mexican brawler and the elite slick black boxer, the elite slick black boxer gonna win majority of the time. I'm not gonna say 100% because, you know what I'm saying, there's some bad Mexicans out there that's tough. And I told you that toughness goes a long way if you're a fighter. You know? Toughness. And that's what a lot of the Mexican fighters have over the slick black boxers. Because you know Shakur is a slick black boxer, but he's not tough enough for me. Not to say he's not tough, but not tough enough. Because pain happens when you fight. You got to know how to fight back with pain. That's something he didn't do against De Los Santos. But yo, go back and watch the Santa Cruz fight for me. Do your homework and see that Tank was lining them up for the uppercut all night, but in the process of trying to time it, you know what I'm saying, he got caught with numerous shots from a small fighter. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to understand that them type of shots can't be taken from everybody, bro. Because some people know how to get out of there. Santa Cruz didn't have no defense that night. Only defense he had was taking shots on his glove whenever he had the high guard up. Other than that, he caught numerous uppercuts, and plenty jabs, and plenty combinations from Tank. But Leo Santa Cruz was throwing back and fighting back all night and was catching Tank clean. And even I feel, where people call me a hater, knocked him down, but they say he tripped. Okay, cool. You gonna say Terrence Crawford tripped too. You got the motherfuckers, the same motherfucker that say Terrence Crawford didn't trip or say he tripped. When Terrence Crawford fought Mean Machine, they talking about, oh, he tripped. And then you got some motherfuckers say, no, that was a knockdown. The niggas that said, no, that was a knockdown, they the ones that say Tank didn't get knocked down, though. I'm just saying, this is not fair. Because Leo Santa Cruz probably was upset that the ref didn't call it a knockdown and went crazy thinking he can do that shit the whole fight. And that's when he got his ass tagged. You know? I know how you feel overconfident sometimes. Like that's how Clarissa Shields fight. And that's why I think Shadeja gonna win tomorrow. But Shadeja will beat Clarissa if she get her cardio up. I just feel her cardio ain't good enough for no Clarissa. In that last fight, I'm gonna see how she do with Franchon. But that last fight, that wasn't it. He was breathing hard than a motherfucker. Can't do that. Breathe. 1 and a 2 and a. Yeah, you gotta breathe, baby. But no, we gonna see. Cause one thing for sure, two things for certain. I know what Tank said. Tank had a motherfucking hit list, and Devin was on it, and Shakur was on it. Cause he said fuck Cambosis, and he don't really care about Teofimo. If it happened, it happened. So that means it was just basically Devin and Shakur. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Mexican style, man. The Mexican style is the most exciting style right after the black slick boxing style from elite boxers. So a lot of slick black boxing styles, you can debate the Mexican style is better than the black boxing style, but only when it's not elite level. When you got elite slick black boxers, those styles override any style in the world. But when you're not elite, it gets, you know what I'm saying, considered like running. But the Mexican style is always exciting, and it never is dull, because these guys are Aztec warriors, and these guys don't care about pain, and they come right at you and they give it all they got. And you can't do nothing but respect that. And if you a type of nigga that disrespect that style, you gotta understand that that's just the style. That style is not to use all their energy by moving laterally and side to side. I mean backwards, and you know what I'm saying, using distance. They want to close the distance at all times. They press. That's why they cardio is better than a lot of slick black boxers. So when they pressing and inch by inch through each round, they get closer and closer and pound the body, taking your shots when you know black boxers throw shots to the head. And that was the downfall of Mike Tyson, because he didn't stop going to the body. He just trying to knock motherfuckers' heads off. And that's what you can't do. And that's why I like Tank, because Tank go to the body and the head. And that's why he's a better version of Mike Tyson, if you ask me. And people debated me about that, but I had to, you know, agree. Now, competition-wise, no. Fuck no. You can never say Tank fought anything nowhere near close to a level or name. Let's say a name, because, you know, he's in a lightweight. As far as name-wise, nobody. And I really hate when people bring up Pedraza, because that was when he was already a little bitty nigga. That's when he was the itty bitty nigga. He a little bitty nigga right now, but that was back when he was the itty bitty nigga. And that shit was way back in the days, you know. So, and like back to the Leo Santa Cruz fight, like this nigga was lining Leo up with the uppercut all night, right? So you mean to tell me Leo Santa Cruz has a boxing IQ higher than Shakur Stevenson or higher than Devin Haney? And you keep throwing that same uppercut against Devin Haney all night and it's not landing. What's gonna happen? Same thing with Shakur. Same thing with Keith Thurman if you bring your ass up there. Come on, man. Talk to me. I don't want to talk to me now, huh? I'm talking too much real shit, huh? I'm breaking down shit you don't like, huh? Shit too real, huh? PARTTWICE, you tripping, huh? All right. Tank a bad motherfucker. That nigga's an exciting fighter. That's what he is, an exciting fighter. He ain't no championship caliber fighter to me, as far as not in the 135 or 140, because he ain't proved it yet. Devin Haney proved he a championship type fighter in 135 and 140. Shit, nigga Shakur trying to prove it. He trying to fight the best, right? Y'all can say what y'all want. Bet you niggas won't call him out. He in 135, Tank. Put that on your resume. He a trash fighter, right? Go beat his ass, man. Whoop that nigga Shakur, man. I don't want to get a niggas no payday, though. That's not the formula. Man, listen. Fuck what y'all talking about, dog. I want to see it. Whatever rate, whatever weight. If you gonna suck them down, that's gonna make me root for Devin. If you gonna play it fair, I know Tank gonna win. If Tank play fair, I know he got confidence. If Tank play fair and meet in the middle or go to 140 instead of 135, if he do go to 135 and he say no rehydration clause, nigga, I'm rooting for Tank. If he play fair, I'm rooting for Tank. Straight up. If Tank with the fuck shit and with that A-side bullshit and trying to get all the advantages in the motherfucking world and want to see a motherfucking a mismatch and we all know who the fuck gonna win, I'm rooting for the underdog. I'm rooting for Devin Haney. That's what I'm gonna do, dog. And I'm letting it be known. Because I saw the Leo Santa Cruz fight. I know Tank tough. Leo was catching that nigga with the Mexican style. It's constant pressure. High guard. And Leo was a little bitty nigga fighting another little bitty nigga. The only thing Leo had on him was reach and length. He wasn't big. This motherfucker's skinny and frail. Tank took all that shit. He tough. Well, my mama told me, baby, there's always somebody out there better than you. I thought I was tough. I learned the hard way. Everybody learn the hard way, man. Especially when you think your shit don't stink. We like them tough motherfuckers, man. Shit, that's why we pay the money to see this nigga, dog. Bro, go back and watch the Leo Santa Cruz fight, bro. This was a tough fight for Tank. This Mexican was coming all the way until he got knocked out. You know Devin Haney will not do that. Please. For what? For what? The combinations that Leo Santa Cruz were landing on Tank, the vicious left hooks and all the jabs and the body shots that Leo Santa Cruz was landing on Tank. Devin Haney will land those same punches clean and effectively, but he will not stand there and trade with Tank, dog. So, how many rounds is gonna take for Tank to knock out Devin Haney if he fight him? Because it took how many rounds for him to get Leo? 6? Yeah, I think it was 6. Yeah. Also, you gonna how many rounds for Devin? 7? I know y'all gonna say more than 6, right? You gotta say more than 6, right? I just love going over the questions because I be wanting to remember these questions on live, right? So whenever the fight, if it does happen, which I don't think it'll happen, if he offers a contract to Devin Haney, Devin Haney can deny the contract and go fight some exciting fights at 140 and revisit Tank, bro, and offer a 140 contract again. You know what I'm saying? As long as Tank don't lose. As long as Tank don't lose, that fight is always open. That's what y'all fail to realize. And Devin Haney got the joker in his hand right now because he's been fighting hellified competition. And even when he wasn't fighting hellified competition in Cambosis, he still got pimped 2 times by the white boy over there in Australia. Now they say Tank fought overseas, so I had to rectify my statement. But I'm still, I don't know which fight it was, but it definitely wasn't no pay-per-view. You must be talking about when Tank first got in the goddamn game. That shit don't count. We talking about 135. When you the face of boxing, you nigga, you need to go over there and display your talents overseas. Fight for some titles overseas, where you motherfucking take a chance at losing over there on the scorecard, and you can't afford to do that because you the face of boxing type of fight. That motherfucking Leo Santa Cruz got all my respect that night. That motherfucker fought from round 1 to round 6. Pressing, swinging and spranging. Every time I try to show some motherfucking PBC and some Showtime shit, them motherfuckers always goddamn pause stop my goddamn live, man. I be wanting to show y'all this shit slow motion, so y'all can see all the punches this man landed, man. And he knocked that man down, man. That man was so confident and cocky after that shit, man, because you can tell. Because in the first round, Tank was pressing. You know what I'm saying? After that knockdown, boy, Tank was respecting that shit. But he seen something in it. He seen that uppercut was there with that high guard. And he reached and threw that shit all goddamn night. That motherfucking left uppercut was there all night. And he was catching sometimes, Leo, with that shit, dog. I'm telling you. Tank was mad about that knockdown. You know what I'm saying? He was mad about that shit. And the ref talking about, no, there ain't no knockdown. Shitting me. I know they was mad. Motherfuckers was standing up in the crowd and some more shit. They thought it was over for Tank. You know what I'm saying? Tank weathered the storm, though. Tank came back with his own motherfucking combos after that, but he got knocked down. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Shout out to Leo Santa Cruz, man. I don't even think he recovered from that shit after that fight. That nigga knocked his motherfucking brains loose. You know what I'm saying? He hit that nigga in the neck, bro. I'm watching the replay now. You made me go 2003 Google head. Shit. I had the 2003 Google bop. That right there sent his ass on his way because he was trying to get away from that nigga. Nigga, you was finna fall. If Leo Santa Cruz had any kind of black rhythm or style in him, boy, he would have motherfucking beat the shit out of Tank. Because then, boy, Tank wouldn't have tripped over his feet. And he would have still been up catching blows because he was retreating, right? I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I'm gonna fuck around and get that motherfucking video and edit that shit. Yeah, man, you know what? Stream PARTTWICE. Y'all watch motherfucking Kermel while I edit this motherfucking video right quick, man. Straight up.
Now that's the only way I know how to deal with the competition. I'm like a walking target, you niggas hate my guts. That's cause your girlfriend, she just a dirty slut. She like to pop pills, she like to snow too. Like ain't no telling all the freaking things she can do. We on the south side, we in room 228 videotape, so she don't scream rape. Gotcha. Got a cell phone, and then ring about 30 times, dog. Bitch, you call it cause cause I see you peeping through the blinds. You got a Tech 9, but I got a chopper, and I better chopper, I motherfucking stop. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You wanna kill me, but that ain't gonna happen. I know a whole lot of niggas that'll make it happen. I wanna make it rap and give up all this dope life. Give up all this weed and cocaine and all these pills right. But I can't give up these hoes, it's one of my biggest weaknesses. I try to keep it on the low, don't want nobody to peep it. Don't leave your girl around me, cause I'm a real Mac. I don't play no silly games, I'ma hit her from the back. I'm smelling good too, she like to smell my body. The makeup wanna taste my body. You see a car parked right in front of that Motel 6, so now you're knocking on every door, you're trying to find that bitch, but you don't slap her, you try to swing on me. Don't you know that could've costed you your life, G? You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You better slow down before you fall down, cause if you fall down, you're gonna stay down. You're about to die now, you're about to cry now. Say goodbye now, you're about to find out if it's a heaven, and if you're going there. If it's a hell too, will you be going there? Niggas hate me, that's why I hate you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. I know you see me, I wanna see you. Don't wanna be me, don't wanna be you. You niggas slow class, I'm flying first class, and I got more cash you niggas ever had. That's why you hate me, you wanna shank me, you wanna shoot me, you wanna fight me. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do.
And that is on the beat.
You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. Devin on my left side, God on my right side. Lean on the left side, cause that's the deaf side. That's not the best side, but I know the Lord is listening. Now that's the only way I know how to deal with the competition. I'm like a walking target, you niggas hate my guts. That's cause your girlfriend, she just a dirty slut. She like to pop pills, she like to snow too. Man, ain't no telling all the freaking things she can do. We on the south side, we in room 228, videotape, so she don't scream rape. Gotcha. Got a cell phone that done ring about 30 times. Dog, bitch, you calling cause I see you peeping through the blinds. You got a Tech 9, but I got a chopper, and I better chopper, I motherfucking stop. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You wanna kill me, but that ain't gonna happen. I know a whole lot of niggas that'll make it happen. I wanna make it rap and give up all this dope life. Give up all this weed and cocaine and all these pills right. But I can't give up these hoes, it's one of my biggest weaknesses. I try to keep it on the low, don't want nobody to peep it. Don't leave your girl around me, cause I'm a real Mac. I don't play no silly games, I'ma hit her from the back. I'm smelling good too, she like to smell my body. The makeup wanna taste my body. You see a car parked right in front of that Motel 6, so now you're knocking on every door, you're trying to find that bitch, but you don't slap her, you try to swing on me. Don't you know that could've costed you your life, G? You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You better slow down before you fall down, cause if you fall down, you're gonna stay down. You're about to die now, you're about to cry now. Say goodbye now, you're about to find out if it's a heaven, and if you're going there. If it's a hell too, will you be going there? Niggas hate me, that's why I hate you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. I know you see me, I wanna see you. Don't wanna be me, don't wanna be you. You niggas slow class, I'm flying first class, and I got more cash you niggas ever had. That's why you hate me, you wanna shank me, you wanna shoot me, you wanna fight me. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do.
And that is on the beat.
You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. Devin on my left side, God on my right side. Lean on the left side, cause that's the deaf side. That's not the best side, but I know the Lord is listening. Now that's the only way I know how to deal with the competition. I'm like a walking target, you niggas hate my guts. That's cause your girlfriend, she just a dirty slut. She like to pop pills, she like to snow too. Man, ain't no telling all the freaking things she can do. We on the south side, we in room 228, videotape, so she don't scream rape. Gotcha. Got a cell phone, it done ring about 30 times. Dog, bitch, you callin' cause I see you peeping through the blinds. You got a tag 9, but I got a chopper, and I better chopper. I motherfucking stop. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm bustin', that's what I'm gonna do. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm bustin', that's what I'm gonna do. You wanna kill me, cause that ain't gonna happen. I know a whole lot of niggas that'll make it happen. I wanna make it rap and give up all this dope life. Give up all this weed and cocaine and all these pills right. But I can't give up these hoes, it's one of my biggest weaknesses. I try to keep it on the low, don't want nobody to peep it. Don't leave your girl around me, cause I'm a real Mac. I don't play no silly games, I'ma hit her from the back. I'm smelling good too, she like to smell my body. The makeup wanna taste my body. You see a car parked right in front of that Motel 6, so now you're knocking on every door, you're trying to find that bitch, but you don't slap her, you try to swing on me. Why don't you know that could've costed you your life, G? You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm bustin', that's what I'm gonna do. You better slow down before you fall down, cause if you fall down, you're gonna stay down. You about to die now, you about to cry now, say goodbye now, you about to find out if it's a heaven. If you going there, if it's a hell too, will you be going there? Niggas hate me, that's why I hate you. Quick on the trigger, I'm bustin', that's what I'm gonna do. I know you see me, I wanna see you. Don't wanna be me, don't wanna be you. You niggas slow class, I'm flying first class, and I got more cash you niggas ever had. That's why you hate me, you wanna shank me, you wanna shoot me, you wanna fight me. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm bustin', that's what I'm gonna do.
And that is on the beat.
You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm bustin', that's what I'm gonna do. Devin on my left side, God on my right side. Lean on the left side, cause that's the deaf side. That's not the best side, but I know the Lord is listening. Now that's the only way I know how to deal with the competition. I'm like a walking target, you niggas hate my guts. That's cause your girlfriend, she just a dirty slut. She like to pop pills, she like to snow too. Man, ain't no telling all the freaking things she can do. We on the south side, we in room 228, videotape, so she don't scream rape. Gotcha. Got a cell phone, it done ring about 30 times. Dog, bitch, you callin' cause I see you peeping through the blinds. You got a tag 9, but I got a chopper, and I better chopper. I motherfucking stop. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm bustin', that's what I'm gonna do. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm bustin', that's what I'm gonna do. You wanna kill me, cause that ain't gonna happen. I know a whole lot of niggas that'll make it happen. I wanna make it rap and give up all this dope life. Give up all this weed and cocaine and all these pills right. But I can't give up these hoes, it's one of my biggest weaknesses. I try to keep it on the low, don't want nobody to peep it. Don't leave your girl around me, cause I'm a real Mac. I don't play no silly games, I'ma hit her from the back. I'm smelling good too, she like to smell my body. The makeup wanna taste my body. You see a car parked right in front of that Motel 6, so now you're knocking on every door, you're trying to find that bitch, but you don't slap her, you try to swing on me. Why don't you know that could've costed you your life, G? You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm bustin', that's what I'm gonna do. You better slow down before you fall down, cause if you fall down, you're gonna stay down. You about to die now, you about to cry now, say goodbye now, you about to find out if it's a heaven. And if you going there, if it's a hell too, will you be going there? Niggas hate me, that's why I hate you. Quick on the trigger, I'm bustin', that's what I'm gonna do. I know you see me, Don't wanna see you, don't wanna be me, don't wanna be you. You niggas slow class, I'm flying first class, and I got more cash you niggas ever had. That's why you hate me, you wanna shank me, you wanna shoot me, you wanna fight me. You better kill me before I kill you. We're gonna trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do.
And that is on the beat.
You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. Devin on my left side, God on my right side. Lean on the left side, cause that's the deaf side. That's not the best side, but I know the Lord is listening. Now that's the only way I know how to deal with the competition. I'm like a walking target, you niggas hate my guts. That's cause your girlfriend, she just a dirty slut. She like to pop pills, she like to snow too. Man, ain't no telling all the freaking things she can do. We on the south side, we in room 228 videotape, so she don't scream rape. Gotcha. Got a cell phone that done ring about 30 times. Dog, bitch, you calling cause I see you peeping through the blinds. You got a tech line, but I got a chopper, and I better chopper. I motherfucking stop. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You wanna kill me? Cause that ain't gonna happen. I know a whole lot of niggas that'll make it happen. I wanna make it rap and give up all this dope life. Give up all this weed and cocaine and all these pills right. But I can't give up these hoes, it's one of my biggest weaknesses. I try to keep it on the low, don't want nobody to peep it. Don't leave your girl around me cause I'm a real Mac. I don't play no silly games, I'ma hit her from the back. I'm smelling good too, she like to smell my body. The makeup wanna taste my body. You see a car parked right in front of that Motel 6, so now you're knocking on every door, you're trying to find that bitch, but you don't slap her, you try to swing on me. Why don't you know that could've costed you your life, G? You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You better slow down before you fall down, cause if you fall down, you're gonna stay down. You about to die now, you about to cry now, you say goodbye now, you about to find out if it's a heaven, and if you're going there, if it's a hell too, will you be going there?
Stop gambling. Huh? Stop gambling. With your life. It's like dice. Shoot out your motherfucking fingers on the dice tonight.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Shoot out your motherfucking fingers on the dice tonight.
Face ass nigga.
Right, not right. Took a chance and a dance, but you got caught. Slipping at a gas station by the white folks. And them niggas that you quick, man, they ain't shit. When the bullets start popping, they some poor bitches.
Look at this shit now. We gonna break it down. The first punch is to the goddamn chest. The second punch is right to that motherfucking face. Turned his ass. He tried to hit him, but he caught him on his arm. He still got the outside of Tank's foot. Tank trying to duck it, so he hit him in his neck. Boom. The other angle showed it better. Tank tried to counter with the uppercut, but Leo was already swinging. He got caught in the face. With Tank from that neck shot was hurt, so he jabbed him on the way down. The man was going. If the man was not stumbling and bumbling, he would have got beat up worse. Man, watch this shit again, man. I'm telling you, G. The man would not. All right, man. I'm crazy, man. Off balance, yes. Getting hit, yes. In key spots. When you get, how many of y'all niggas ever got hit in the neck? A lot of y'all niggas ain't never got hit in the neck. Bill seen that shit too, man. That's why everybody won't think they can beat Tank, because he little. But he been little and been knocking motherfuckers out. And motherfuckers be like, yeah, nigga, y'all think because he little, nigga, that don't mean shit. Nigga, he'll beat Thurman ass. Why he can't beat Devin ass, though? If he can go up to 147 and kick Thurman ass, or he can beat the shit out of Regis at 140, why he can't beat him? Boy. I tell you. I don't even know if that's accurate. I just downloaded that shit, man. I'm really needing to get my ass in the bed. Cause y'all disgust me. Y'all taking up for somebody that, you know what I'm saying? You can't take up for Bill either, man. But you can't deny what you see in the ring. And if Leo Santa Cruz was to fight Devin Haney would not get caught up in that situation. Because Devin Haney would be boxing the shit out of Leo. Both of them niggas got their high guard up. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, you got two niggas, a nigga fighting the Mexican style with a Mexican fighting his own style. Watch the next shot. Bow, you seen that? Yeah, that threw his equilibrium off. That's why his ass was stumbling. I mean, come on, man. I broke it down for you as much as I could, man. The fake jab. The fake one. Then he hit him with the two to the chest. Then he comes back with the left to the face. Tank don't know what to do, but he ain't caught the worst shot yet. Here come the worst shot right here. Because he trying to duck it. Boom! Because he was finna counter, right? He still gets off his counter. But he got caught in his neck and that hurt him. Look at the counter go right behind his back. That's a move that Tank practices all the time, and the jab on the way down for your trouble, sir. That's a knockdown, nigga. And if Leo Santa Cruz had any kind of rhythm or style with him, and not just the Mexican style, he would have hurt Tank, because then Tank wouldn't have been slipping and sliding and falling backwards. You know what I'm saying? He'd have been steady taking blows, man. That's just what I see. That's just what I see, man. I'm sorry. I might be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what can I say? So let's move on from these resumes, man. We're gonna keep that playing in the background. You know what I'm saying? And still go over these resumes. Alright, so we established that Devin Haney will beat the shit out of Leo Santa Cruz, even though Tank knocked Leo Santa Cruz out. I think Devin Haney will whitewash him and hurt him bad like he did Regis. It's just the same thing Regis was doing, just standing there, flat-footed. But Leo's longer, I understand that, but Devin will box his head off. And Leo is a little bitty motherfucker. So he definitely wouldn't hurt Devin. Shit, Regis couldn't hurt Devin. But what about Linares? Linares and Tank. What that's gonna do? Y'all thought I forgot? Y'all thought when I said move on, that I was talking about another fight. No, remember? Linares fought Devin Haney and he rocked Devin Haney, remember? Just like Tank got rocked, but Tank failed. Devin Haney didn't fall when he got rocked. It happened so fast. The referee didn't even, he couldn't believe it either. Somebody ain't knocking no Tank down. Shit, knocking no punches. Yeah, he tripped. Yeah, Parttwise, he tripped. Parttwise, he tripped, Parttwise. Don't do that. Yeah, okay. The next shot, bow. That's what threw the equilibrium off. Y'all don't believe me, I know, because I done got hit in the neck before. I had to wrap up and hold for dear life. The fake jab got him going backwards. Boom. See, he thinking he going for the face. This motherfucker Mexican going for the goddamn chest to set up that. And then Tank tries, you know what I'm saying, throw a punch, but he gets his arm in the way. Leo still got the outside of Tank's foot right there. There go the next shot, because Tank was about to go with a counter. Tank was all, that's why the counter came, but watch where the counter go from the next shot. It went woo. I seen him practice that shot in the gym. It's a left and then an overhand right. Pop out. But he got hit in the neck, dog. But Linares in the ring right there, Linares don't just come for it. Linares got combinations. Linares ain't just gonna throw no combinations, hit you and then keep coming. Linares careful and very good with defense. Devin Haney had a great fight that fight. I think Linares would have hurt Tank, but Tank would have eventually got him out of there in the late round. So I'm going to give Tank that, because Linares was on the way out the door anyway. And like they said, them boys be tailor-made picket fights. But I think Linares would have gave Tank some trouble, just like Leo Santa Cruz gave him some trouble. That's just my opinion. My opinion matters. These are just things I see. But you can't deny that Devin Haney really did dominate that whole fucking fight. Devin Haney dominated his whole fight except for that 1 second in that last part of that round. And even then in the 11th and 12th round, Devin Haney was still trading blows with Linares. And clinching, but when he let go, he was trading with that man. Still getting hit, and he don't have a glass jaw. Tank struggled his whole fight with Leo Santa Cruz until the 6th round. That's a fact. Trying to set up the uppercut, which he succeeded. We all seen that uppercut coming all night because he was throwing it all night. Right? Right. Now let's move on. This is fun, right? Okay, so we got Leo Santa Cruz out the way. Who's next? Think who you had before? Who you had after him? Mario Barrios. Oh yeah, I forgot. You went up to 140. Now ain't Devin trying to fight Mario at 147 right now? So let's imagine Mario Barrios and Devin Haney at 140. How would that fight go? Because we remember how Mario Barrios and Tank Davis fight went, right? Because that's the same fight that Tank came over there. I mean, Floyd Mayweather came over to the corner and was like, yo, you need to tighten up because on the unofficial scorecard, you down. Let me turn this shit off. Yeah, motherfucking Floyd came over there and said, hey, yo, on the unofficial scorecard, bro, you down. Remember that? Oh, y'all don't remember that? Well, listen to Coach right quick. Hold on, Coach. Let me turn you up.
All Tank, how you feel about this? All Tank fights is tailor-made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor-made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, oh, Tank ain't fighting nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on. Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
Yeah. I had to play that again, cause nigga, tailor-made, nigga, Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios was tailor-made for Tank, baby. 140. Floyd Mayweather came over there, hey man, you down on the scorecards, G. It's the unofficial one, but you down. You need to tighten up. You heard Floyd. Floyd said, man, you need to tighten up. Yeah, Floyd said you need to tighten up. I push Shakur there for inspiration, and I put Gervanta there for inspiration. Because, you know, I believe, you know what I'm saying, if Shakur get some more toughness, and I believe for the right fight, he'll get tough. I don't believe for that fight, for that De Los Santos fight, that he felt like, you know what I'm saying, he had to get tough and risk his career for that fight. But we gonna see, because time will tell. It ain't too many motherfuckers can duck you, bro. And you gonna get all the belts in the 135. Watch what I tell you. Shakur gonna get all the belts in 135, then he gonna move up to 140 and get them belts up there. Watch what I tell you. It's inevitable. You can't beat him. You can't hit him. He's the real ghost. I'm gonna take Frank Martin's name and switch it with Shakur's boxing name. And now it's Shakur the Ghost Stevenson. Done took that nigga name since you got Ghost on Shakur. You know what I'm saying? And didn't want to fight. Like, you a C side. You're not even the B side. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know how the fickle the black fight fans is. After Earl Spence lost, all the black fight fans turned against him and the motherfucking trainer, Derrick James. You won't even hear niggas making videos about Earl Spence no more. That's about Terrence Crawford in the rematch at 154.
Hey, Coach
Yeah,
Cal,
he making
City
videos
Limits
about his fight
13
style, what he doing, is
all
he
type. How
training.
you feel about
You got
this?
some
All type
videos out there,
fights
but ain't no
is
more
tailor
videos
made
like he's
as
the
well.
best and
You can't
you
say
know
that, Coach. Just say good fight.
he gonna beat the
Y'all
shit out of
reason why
Terrence
I
Crawford.
said that.
No, ain't no
That
more
was
than
the
video.
perfect match for Devin to showcase
So
his talents. He had on the perfect
Floyd
suit. It was
Floyd
tailor made.
Mayweather, man,
It was a showcase fight. He showed up
greatest
for the showcase.
of all time.
Is
Muhammad
that clear
Ali,
enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank
skill
ain't
wise, I
fight
gotta make.
nobody. Tank ain't doing. They
Hey,
doing the
listen,
exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing.
don't
It's just which
don't don't
fighter
hate
is
my
easier
list.
to get to
Participate, make
with
your own.
the
Yes, I
platform
got
that they on.
Emmanuel at
Does
number
that make
9.
sense, y'all?
And I got a heavyweight at number 10 in Lennox Lewis.
Oh,
Yes,
you
I
see, I
do.
get it. I understand. I see Bill's
You got to
blueprint.
go to my page to
I
see
can
the
see it.
real list.
You know what I
Go
mean?
to
Reed,
Twitter, part
southpaw,
twice.
southpaw,
My opinion,
flat-footed. I mean,
5800.
I had hopes that he could make the fight with
Cash
BLACE,
App,
that he
part
could make the
twice.
street fight. But he
Yo,
couldn't do it.
you
Devin had to
Do it.
Ali could be
Devin had to
so
go.
much
I
higher,
was
but the
looking on Bill's
government
making
took
it
all of his
a street
Yes,
fight.
prime
you was.
years. It's
Yes,
all
you
his
was. You
prime
was making
fighting
them
years,
regions. Yes, you was.
and took it
Reed
away
just couldn't find
because
his way
the
in the
fucking
door.
war. He didn't want to go to war and fight in the fucking racist ass war. So when Floyd be talking that shit, talking about he the best, I take it with a grain of salt. You supposed to say you the best and better than Ali, but not better than Ali. That's the name that you supposed to leave out your mouth. Just say you know what I'm saying? I respect Ali. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I'm gonna let the fans decide. Like Jordan say, you know, shit, Jordan like, man, I'm gonna let the fans decide. I can't say because I never played against these guys. A prime Muhammad Ali, man, prime Muhammad Ali is MC Hammer, nigga. Can't touch this. Give all the victories to Pernell Whitaker that he really won, and they robbed him of. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Charlie Burley. Sugar Ray Robinson ducked this nigga. Guess what Sugar Ray Robinson told his manager? Man, I'm too pretty to fight Charlie Burley. I thought you loved me. I ain't fighting that nigga. Look it up. Read a book. I'm just saying, man, we ain't trying to shit on nobody, but the truth and reality has to be told. And nobody knows these guys. Like, nobody knows. We're like, bro, hey, PARTTWICE, who the fuck is number 1? We ain't never seen this nigga before. That's Ezra Charles. Ezra, yeah, dark-skinned nigga like Terrence Crawford. Could never be the face of boxing. You're too black. You're too ugly. Too black. Too strong. Yeah, you're too black and you're too ugly. And Ezra sounds like Buzzard. But this nigga right here, Ezra Charles, the same nigga that motherfucking Sugar Ray Robinson ducked and told his manager, man, shit, man, I'm too pretty to fight Charlie Burley, man. I thought you loved me. Yeah, he got beat 2 times by Ezra Charles. Ezra Charles beat this man twice. So they 2-0. Charlie Burley was a killer in the murderer's row. It was a kid by the name of Coco Kid, a black and Puerto Rican kid named the Coco Kid. Sugar Ray Robinson used to spar him. Sugar Ray Robinson used to get beat up in sparring by the Coco Kid. They tried to set up a match with the Coco Kid, and on the night of the fight, Sugar Ray Robinson, being the face of boxing at the time, or the star, the superstar, the hero for America, beating all the Germans and the white boys. Yeah, he said, no, if I got to fight him tonight, you got to up the pay. I ain't going to fight unless you up the pay. I ain't fighting no Coco Kid tonight unless you up the pay. That's a reverse duck. They've been reverse ducking for a very long time. No way in the world you gonna fight this nigga here. He's just a 1 weight division up, where he goes up to fight heavyweight. So why you scared to go up and fight welterweight? Why you scared to come fight me Sugar? I want a payday too. You the only nigga in boxing right now getting a real payday. You got the title. Man. Belts meant something back then.
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see.
Ezra Charles killed a man in the ring like Matilda's. He quit boxing. He ain't want to box no more. The family of the victim came and said, Ezra, we want you to come back. We love you, man. We understand, man. The guy our brother that you killed, he just killed a man in the ring 2 or 3 months before he fought you. We understand. This is boxing. It's dangerous. These niggas fighting with little bitty baby gloves. So your defense had to be on point back then. I don't think a lot of these boxers would survive back then. They fight 3-4 times a month, maybe 3-4 times a week. Maybe 12 times a year. The people that had the belts didn't have to fight that much. Rocky Marciano could fight 2 or 3 times a year. Maybe. Those are fights the niggas don't get. Reverse ducking. You wait till they old and gray, then fight them. Wait them out. He's not a pay-per-view attraction. He's a nigga. He's black. Dark-skinned. Terrence Crawford. Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields has the best resume in female boxing. Cannot market her. She's too ultra-aggressive and she's dark-skinned. Terrence Crawford. Pound for pound, supposed to be #1 in boxing. Cannot get a pay-per-view without Errol Spence or Canelo. Refuses to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. Because why? It's black on black. And it's a chance that Jerron could win. High risk, low reward. I say high risk, high reward if you ask me. But if you was just a little bit lighter, Terrence, you might have would have appealed to the European eye. But you can't. And you know this. You was going through it with the racist shit going over there with Bob. You tried to sue him and call him racist and everything. You know it. He told you he could have bought a fucking house in Beverly Hills. You lost a lot of money on you, Terrence. Because you're black and ugly. Just like Ezra. That's why I know you can kick a lot of people's ass. I believe you probably could have whooped Canelo if you went up there and fought him. Because your skills are superior. And you spar with Shakur Stevenson. Steel sharpens steel. Keyshawn over there fucking with them boys too, man. I like Keyshawn. I think he's ready to either win or get beat up. Well, who's to say? Just because you take a L don't mean shit. Ezra Charles has the best resume in boxing history. Everybody that beat him, he came back and avenged the loss to, except for Rocky Marciano. But at that time, Ezra Charles had ALS, which is a muscular disease. He had it for about 4 years and had been boxing with it. He ended his career in a wheelchair in the middle of a ring.
Hey, Coach Cal,
Nobody talks about him. He's too black. It's not marketable.
All tank fights is tailor-made as well. You can't say
Beat
that,
Joe
Coach,
Louis.
just say good fight.
Beat everybody. Would not get a chance to fight
That was the perfect
Sugar
match
Ray
for Devin
Roberts.
to showcase his talents. He had on
The
perfect
fights that would never happen.
It was tailor-made.
The rematch with George Foreman. People say Ali was ducking George Foreman. No. George Foreman became a preacher when Ali wanted to fight him again. Remember?
Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact
False
same
lies.
thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get to with
It's all recorded.
The platform that they are on. Did that make sense, y'all?
I just want y'all to know.
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it.
The reverse ducking is at an all-time high. And we'll see by the contract or whatever the term sheet that
Couldn't do it.
Tank sends to Devin Haney if we got us a reverse duck.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was no Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
I hope not. I really hope not, because that'll be very disappointing. Tank, you don't have confidence in yourself if you want to suck this man down just to beat on the man. Because, nigga, Devin, if you don't take the contract, you is a duck. Even if he try to suck you down to 135. If you don't take the contract, yes, sir, you are a duck. And I think it's a trick. Tricked them. I think Victor Conte got a special potion for Devin that if he has to make 135, he'll be able to make 135. And pop goes the weasel and blow up to whatever Tank lets him blow up too easily. That's just what I think. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
With your life, it's like dice. Should've put your motherfucking fingers on the dice tonight. I'm telling you the dice ain't right. The dice ain't right, not right. Should've put your motherfucking fingers on the dice tonight. I'm telling you the dice ain't right. The dice ain't right, not right. Took a chance at a dance, but you got caught slipping at a gas station by the white folks. And them niggas that you with, man, they ain't shit. When the bullets start popping, they some poor bitches. And that bitch you was with, yeah, she had a gun, didn't even shoot, but she the reason for the outcome. But you know how it go, when you poppin', boy, you better get the dropping, cause the niggas ain't stopping till they kill some. You just a casualty of war, but don't nobody guess you was the reason that they found, boy. Never trust a big boy with a smile. With a smile is a frown turned upside down. Stop gambling with your life. It's like dice. Should've put your motherfucking fingers on the dice tonight. Should've put your motherfucking fingers on the dice tonight. I'm telling you the dice ain't right. The dice ain't right, not right. Took a chance on a nigga, but he ain't shit. He got a whole lot of money, but he ain't shit. He got a whole lot of bitch, but he ain't shit. He got a whole lot of cheering, but he ain't shit. All he had to do was tell you that he love you. Put the dick inside the gut and kiss it good before he fuck you. Don't call me when you wanna have a good time. Call me when you're going through a couple of hard times. Call me when you wanna get your hair done and your Should've put your motherfucking fingers on the dice tonight. Right. Should've put your motherfucking fingers on the dice tonight.
It might be a trick. Nigga, you can make 135, nigga. That nigga talking about some 147. The only motherfucker you gonna fight at 147 is Mario Barrio. Y'all know why. Because he got the Mexican style. The Mexican style is the best style for Devin Haney to fight against. And they know it. Especially on some A-side shit. And Bill Haney smart, he's watching. That nigga watching, bro. We gonna see. Cause like I said, if it's played fair, I'ma root for Tank. Cause he ain't gotta do that A-side shit if he don't want to. I mean, you gonna listen to your advisor, but at the end of the day, nigga, it's you in the ring, dog. You might not give a nigga 50-50, but it ain't gonna be no 2%. Don't do it like that. That man said he wanted the same deal Ryan Garcia got, right? Why wouldn't he? Devin Haney will beat the shit out of Ryan Garcia. All 12 rounds. Clean and effectively. That left hook will be ineffective. Null and void. That's all Ryan got. Took off the chessboard easily. One-dimensional. Not a character that would last in the movie. All the time. We go through this every day. We know what you got in your toolbox, Tank, but we seeing Devin Haney's toolbox used in different forms on different people. We're going over the resumes. And I'm just saying, man, that's not gonna get it. So we already established about Mario Barrios is a tailor-made fight. Because that's what both of y'all doing. That's what everybody doing, says Coach Calvin, remember? You say all them niggas doing the same thing. Tailor-made fight. Served to them on the platter. Reeves was served to him on the platter, remember? Leo Santa Cruz was a tailor-made fight. Served on the platter. You see what happened. Devin is a boxer. He gonna box him 12 rounds. Beat the shit out of him 12 rounds. Tank is a knockout artist. He gonna figure it out and get you up out of there. That's what Tank do. We want to see them two toolbox clash. A knockout artist against a boxer. I mean, I got hit in the neck one time. That's why I know. I know that shit fucked Tank up when he got hit in his neck. He got fucked up when the nigga hit him in his chest the first shot because he faked the jab, right? And got him leaning back. He thought the nigga was gonna come with a hook, but he went straight to the chest. Man, caught his ass right in his grill. Bow. Leo is a little bitty motherfucking Mexican. You understand what I'm saying? He came down because he didn't throw that counter he worked on, that motherfucking uppercut, and then come down with the motherfucking right hand, right watch. But he got caught in his neck right there. Bow. But he still executed it, but it went off target because of the shit. And the right hand didn't even connect clean. And then he, boom, the jab on the way down. It happened so fast. Boy, that motherfucker wouldn't have been stumbling, man. That right hand, that overhand right hand would have caught Tank right on his chin, dog. I'm trying to tell you, but he ain't got no rhythm. He probably came down. Y'all think I'm joking, man. I'm not even joking about that. Like, I like to train people, you know what I'm saying? But I tell people, if you know how to dance, that's a plus. You already got the rhythm. You seen Rocky, and he tried to give him the eye of the tiger. He tried to get him to do the little shuffle, and they was trying to go to the rhythm. Rocky was looking crazy as hell because we couldn't get it. What are you talking about? Shuffle the feet like this? No, man, you gotta bounce with it, baby. You gotta bounce with it. Come on, Rocky. Face ass nigga. Y'all niggas is the worst, man. I'm talking about, I listened to the motherfucking Rise podcast, and I was very disappointed. But I expect that from niggas from Baltimore and DC, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just the other niggas that's doing it ridiculous, though. Them niggas was stone cold hating, man, on Shakur. It was a dude with a white beard. I guess his name Will, man. I don't know, bro. That nigga was like blatantly like, Shakur ain't great. Blah, blah, blah. He's trash, basically. That's what I took from what he was saying. Well, he said he wasn't great. When you say that, I'm like, yo, that's big. Like, this nigga walked out with Floyd, Ward, Terrence Crawford. Now, if you wasn't good and them niggas didn't know you was good, I don't think they would agree to walk out with you. Maybe you could say it was for the money and publicity, and maybe they were paid. I don't think so. Shakur ain't got enough money to pay Floyd, Ward, and motherfucking Terrence Crawford to walk out in the fight. I don't know how that arrangement happened, but you know, Shakur is on top rank, and Floyd is the enemy. So he couldn't have been set up by no motherfucking ball. No sir, no way, no, you gonna convince me of that there. So, you know what I'm saying? They had to get that man the stamp. You know, Shakur, no. He talked to Floyd, man, you know, niggas have bad performances, and you know, the state of boxing nowadays is different, so you gotta understand that when you have them type of performances, that's what people gonna say. And they have the right to, because niggas have ways out. When you get a nigga a way out, they gonna take it. You gave him a way out, that's your fault. You can't blame your hand, dog. When your hand hurt, you gotta suck it up and risk your career. Fuck them people, man. Do just what you did. Run, nigga, for your life. And live to fight another day. That's what I told you when you did the Nakatili fight. But you the one said, oh, it ain't gonna happen no more. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna give my all every time. You said that, Shakur. So I gotta hold you to that shit. You did some flaw shit. You went in there and you knew your hand was hurt and the doctor wished against it. But like I told y'all, nigga, y'all ain't never been in position to get no millions of dollars. This nigga had a shoe deal, a lot of pressure on this young mind. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you niggas was in position to get millions of dollars, y'all probably been like, you know what? My daughter, it's Christmas coming up. I'm one of these niggas that believe in Christmas. I gotta get my daughter a Christmas. Why not get a bag before Christmas? I can jab this motherfucker to death, and I can run, You know what I'm saying? That nigga won't touch me and I can go in and get an easy bag for the baby. Y'all don't think like that though. Y'all think that this nigga is gonna pass up a bag before Christmas. Y'all niggas ain't made no motherfucking, I bet you niggas ain't made $1,000 this month yet. A lot of you niggas ain't made $100 this month yet. Sitting on the couch in your mama house eating all her snacks up and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you YouTube niggas is young. A lot of you niggas don't even pay bills. You got all these motherfucking opinions. You probably, some of you niggas is living with your bitches. You probably got a couple bitches. You probably stay here and stay there. You know what I'm saying? This bitch kick you out. You got a little backup bitch you can go stay with. If all else fails, you got your mama. You gonna always have your mama. Mama gonna love you unconditionally, even if you ain't shit. Just like his goddamn dad. Goddamn dad. Bring your ass in the house. You know what I'm saying? Got her another little slave. Wash them goddamn dishes. Go to the store for me. Give me some cigarettes. I be smoking that shit in my house. I'm the only one smoking this motherfucker. And now you can't bring no bitches. I'm be bringing them fast ass bitches all on my motherfucking furniture, fucking up my shit. Mama, damn, mama, I'm 34 years old. I don't give a fuck. You should motherfucker deal with that little fast tail girl said. You should have been out there fucking all them hoes. Man, you gonna take her side? Yeah, you probably a dog just like your daddy. Get out of my face, ugly ass nigga. Hate you nigga. Black ass nigga, you black just like your goddamn daddy. I told you gonna make an ugly ass baby. My sister got all red cheering. Look at you. Only child. Black and ugly. So yeah, man, that's a fight that we know Devin Haney will beat the shit out of Mario Barrios, right? So let's go on. Of course we know Devin Haney will beat the shit out of Mario Barrios, right? So who Tank fight though? JoJo Diaz. Now I give Tank this one, but this ain't gonna be easy like y'all think though, man. JoJo Diaz, hey, that's a good little fight for Tank, man. That's a good little fight for Tank, man. JoJo Diaz ain't no punk, dog. I'm telling you, the Mexican style, bro. You either got a good little knockout on JoJo Diaz, but how many rounds will it take to get to the center of the list, bro? Y'all don't understand and see what I be seeing. See, I see Tank setting up the knockouts, right? But I be seeing what he have to go through to get to the knockouts. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing that shit, man. I just don't think that that's gonna work against no Devin Haney or no Shakur Stevenson. Everybody else, yeah. Oh, let do it. I'm telling you. But Haney would destroy JoJo Diaz. Haney would destroy JoJo Diaz right now. Haney would knock JoJo Diaz out right now. JoJo Diaz is washed right now. He falling, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I give Devin Haney all his props. But JoJo Diaz is a Mexican warrior. And like I said, that Mexican style, he ain't running. You know, JoJo a little slicker than the average Mexican, but you know what I'm saying? He still ain't really running, dog. These motherfuckers gonna come and he gonna be right there for you to hit. You know what I'm saying? That's good for Tank. But you know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker ain't no chump. This nigga be coming in there trying to figure his way in there too, and he be getting in there. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers, these Legos ain't playing, man. They trying to come in there to hurt you, man. They ain't no slick trying to do all that fancy shit. That's just Ryan Garcia think he's slick like that. And Rayo, I like El Rayo. He makes this shit up. You know, El Rayo, my guy, man. He just ran into a killer and he get a chance to get some retribution, man. I got Rayo get some retribution. I got him getting. He done got way better since the Kobe fight. What you think? I think that man got better since the Kobe fight. I just don't believe a name like Kobe should be a boxer. And then you gave up in the fight. I just never would forget that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll never forget a fighter that gives up in the fight. Like Roberto Duran is memorable. You one of them fighters, they can make a compilation of all fighters that gave up in the fight, and you'll be on it, bro. Kobe, if they made a compilation of all fighters that gave up in the fight, you'll be on it, bro. Ain't that a shame? Ryan Garcia, you'll be on it. Boo Boo, you're on it. A lot of fighters will be on it, man. Not a knockout, but stop. Like, I don't want no more. I can't take no more. I don't want to fight no more. Ain't that what Martin said? I don't want to fight no more. See, JoJo Diaz rough, though. I got JoJo Diaz trying to rough up Tank. They about the same size, damn near. JoJo probably a little bit bigger. I don't know. They about the same size. I'll be a JoJo. I don't know. That'll be a good fight for Tank. But we know what's going to happen. Because, man, Devin dominated JoJo the whole fight. Was just stinging his ass. You know what I'm saying? In and out. You know what I'm saying? And JoJo, a nice little southpaw, you know, like Devin been trying to, you know, study for Tank. These are the reasons he be taking these fights. Y'all don't understand that Devin smart and Bill smart. Bill got this man taking all the fights that he know his son will be real ready for Tank whenever he get to him. He'll be ready for all the tricks of all the southpaws. And then in between time, you know, touch up with some orthodox. But southpaw, Lomachenko, southpaw, Regis, southpaw, JoJo Diaz, southpaw. You know, a lot of southpaws, man. Getting ready for Tank. And y'all don't even know it. Right up under y'all nose. Y'all seen it. Y'all just don't want to admit it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't JoJo Diaz be a good fight for Tank? I know y'all say he'll knock him out, but what round? Because he got Leo Santa Cruz up out of there in round 6. You think he'll get JoJo tough ass out of there in 6? Or would it be 8 or 9? Because he got Mario out of there. What? That was 12? What if he wouldn't have knocked him out? You think the judges would have been biased and robbed Tank? I don't know. Like JoJo, tough, dog. That's what I be telling you. Like, that's what I wish. Like, if anything, Shakur can take out of each of these fighters that I'm talking about with the tough tool, that's the tool that he need to take out of their toolbox. But what will he sacrifice from his toolbox? Because you just can't take toughness and not sacrifice something. Like, when you tough, usually you don't have as much defensive skill. So, but, you know, you can get it, man, if you have your mental right, right? JoJo tough, man. I don't care what nobody say. And if you think he wouldn't have been a good opponent for Tank, I don't know. Like, who you finna fucking fight? That's the, is you finna fight Devin or is you finna fight a tune-up like Coach Calvin said? We trying to figure that out. Cause you talk is cheap. Both of y'all niggas talking, you and Devin talking shit and swallowing spit. Nigga ain't trying to hear that, nigga. Nigga want to see some action, dog. We paying for this shit. Everybody ain't stealing this shit. Country ass nigga, y'all call niggas down south Bama's. Man, whatever you want to call it, dog. We just want to see you punch a nigga in the face, and we want to see if you can beat the two fighters that we want to see you mix it up with. That's Devin Haney and Shakur Stevens. You know, I don't really care about no other fights, but we'll take a fight from another good black fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, we tired of seeing you fight the Mexicans, Tank. We tired of seeing you get these niggas the paydays and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas taking that money and going to Mexico with it, they can flip it 3 times. Because the money worth more over there in their country. But the niggas get paid, and it is what it is, dog. But you ain't even trying to let a nigga get no shot at you, dog. Like, nigga, beat up one of these little young niggas, man. Call out one of these little young niggas, man. Get them little young niggas a payday, man. Call out Schofield or somebody. Call out motherfucking Keyshawn or fuck it. Call out Andy Cruz or something. Call out Shakur Stevens and that nigga free. He just he healing his hand up, but I'm pretty sure he'll take a fight if you give him a call. Ring the phone or give Devin Haney a contract and let's see what it is. Cause if it's fair, I'ma root for you. But if it's some fuck shit, man, let's go, Devin. Cause I really believe Devin can beat you if you go to 140. But if you bring that nigga down to 135, I'm gonna be upset. But if you get that nigga a shot at the shot at 135 with no rehydration clause, I root for you, nigga. I'll be all team Tank. Cause nigga, I think you got a shot at knocking that man out. Cause you know what he do. You peeping the game. It's time to game plan for him now. You need to go on game plan for him now. Get your little tune up from the orthodox nigga. Now, who over there in the 135 is orthodox? And that's black. Go ahead and do it, boy. Don't fight no poo putt. Don't fight no motherfucking scrub, no barber, no bum, no pitbull Cruz, Captain Hook. That's Chihuahua Cruz. You gonna be the laughing stock of boxing if you fight pitbull Cruz, Tank. There's gonna be so many motherfucking videos being made of you, nigga. You gonna be sick and you gonna be sick to your motherfucking stomach. You gonna probably break your hand on Pitbull Cruz when you get in the ring with him. Cause you gonna be so mad, like, God damn it, these niggas making fun of me. I'm fucking kill this nigga. You try to hit him, hit that little motherfucker hard on his little hard ass head and break your motherfucking hand on his shit. Take too many blows for me, G. And I know against Shakur Stevenson, that shit'll be deadly. That's why I know that fight will never happen. Prove me wrong. Bust my lip. Make my mouth bleed, nigga. Make it look like I got Kool-Aid in my mouth. Stretched out the pack. No water. How many of y'all niggas used to eat the Kool-Aid out the pack? Niggas ain't from the ghetto. Stop talking to me. Yeah, man, but that'll be an easy one for both of them, man. But you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Who's next? Cambosis. Oh my God. Tank versus Cambosis. The man that beat Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? The man that went 12, 24 rounds with motherfucking Devin the Dream Haney. and is a barroom brawler type of fighter. Got skills, orthodox. Yeah. Who you think gonna win, Lomachenko or Cambosis? I'll make your picks right now on this show. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna pick Cambosis for that fight. Yeah, I'm picking Cambosis for that fight, bro. I think that he learned a lot from fighting Devin Haney. I think his skills have, you know what I'm saying, not gotten worse, but probably gotten better. And I think Devin Haney took a lot out of Lomachenko in this last fight. Worked Lomachenko, sent him to the hospital. Y'all missing the play. That'll be a good fight for Tank. Cambosis, but what happened when, you know, back in the day, Cambosis, though? The Cambosis back then, when he had beat motherfucking Teofimo, and he fought Devin. Instead of Devin fighting him, how about Tank fighting Cambosis? How you think that fight would have played? Oh yeah, he would have knocked him out, right? What round? What round? That's all I want to know. What round Tank gonna knock Cambosis out? So he got Leo out of there. He brought Leo up. You know what I'm saying? Leo's a little bitty motherfucker. So he got him out of there in 6, right? And y'all say JoJo tougher than Leo, so he ain't gonna get JoJo out of there in no 6. So he probably got JoJo out of there in about, what, 8 or 9? Because he got Mario out of there in 12, right? And Gamboa was, what, 12, wasn't it? So I don't know. So all these boys just gonna drop in round 4 like round 6, like, no, what about Cambosis? So what round? So whatever round you say, all in between. So all these fights that he been winning, he ain't been winning all these rounds. Like Floyd said, hey man, on the unofficial scorecard, boy, you down, man. You need to do something. And he told everybody to relax. He got this. And it took him all fight to get that. So Tank fought. Devin fought this man twice, so you gonna fight Cambosis 2 times in a row. Because he got the belts, and you know what I'm saying? He got you on whatever the fuck, the rematch clause, man. Whatever the fuck. You gotta fight him 2 times because Devin fought him twice. And he was in Australia, and you over there in Australia. We switching resumes, man. You understand what I'm saying? So here it goes. How that fight play out? Which round? And then the second fight, which round he knock him out in that round? I'm talking to all the Tank fans because he knocked everybody else out. But I'm just talking about the in-between round. That's all I'm saying. So let's say he get Cambosis out of there in round 9. A round better than motherfucking JoJo. All throughout the round 1 and round 9, how that fight play out? Somebody talk to me. Somebody break that fight down for me. That's for all you boxing experts, you good YouTube analysts. Break down the Cambosis and Tank fight and tell me how that fight play out. Please, help me. Please. All right, please. Because, you know what I'm saying, I just want to know. Because if we switch it up, we got Devin Haney fighting Isaac Cruz. And then his next fight is Rolly Romero. So Isaac Cruz and Rolly Romero, how that fight play out for Devin Haney? Somebody talk to me, please. Let's start with Isaac. Isaac is a motherfucking character in a cartoon land, if you ask me. Shout out to his power. But nigga, Regis got power. And I would love to see Regis and Pitbull Cruz fight. I would love to see Pitbull Cruz versus Edwin de Los Santos. I would love to see Pitbull Cruz against Devin Haney. Because I believe Devin Haney would totally dominate Pitbull Cruz. Totally dominate Pitbull Cruz. And I don't believe Pitbull Cruz will even land the punch. I believe this will be like that Roy Jones fight that he did around that the man couldn't land one punch on him. Yeah, I believe that'll be like that damn near the whole fucking fight. He might get a couple body blows, that's it, and it'll be blocked by the elbow. I believe Devin Haney will beat Pitbull Cruz. His corner might stop that motherfucking fight. In my round 11, round 12, can't get off the stool type shit right now. Or back then. Because his boxing abilities are too efficient for a man that only swings hooks. He doesn't even jab. Pitbull Cruz, his last fight, he only threw maybe 3 jabs around me. All hooks, trying to impress the judges to get a big fight. He really was trying to knock the man out so Tank would be like, okay, I'll fight him. No, it backfired. All them hooks. You can't do that shit to no Devin Haney. Look what Regis made Regis fall over in the corner. Regis was looking like he was swinging at a ghost. So please. And I just feel like George Kambosos, what you call him Bozo, we all know Bozo is a clown in Chicago. We don't do that with people's names. Kambosos. So George Kambosos and Tank would be a great fight 2 times in a row. But then you go with Devin Haney and Rolly Romero. That fight is a massacre. You see what the old man did to Rolly Romero. You see what Clarissa Shields said about Rolly Romero. You see, she said, you need to get that man his fucking belt. That's not even your belt. You got that man. That man stopped that fight. That man was cheating, man. That man probably got paid by Floyd. Man, you better not let that man beat that old man. Make sure Rolly all right for me, man. All right, Floyd, man. Goddamn, man. I know you gave me a little money up front, man, but, you know, when you gonna pay me after the fight, man? Especially if I gotta save this motherfucker, man. You know, that old motherfucker, they say he can hit hard. Hey, man, I get big banks, always got billions. It's Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm gonna pay you as soon as the fight is over, and you don't have nothing to worry about. Man, come on, Floyd. I know you, man. I know you don't like to pay motherfucker, man. You got all that motherfucker money, man, and you don't like to pay motherfucker, man. Come on, man. Don't do me like that, Floyd, man. Go on, pay me all up the money up front, man. Come on, man. You know I be tricking with the young hoes, man. Come on, Tony Weeks, you always crack me up when you say you trick with the young hoes because I see the Beijing in your hair whenever you referee the fights. But I promise, me, Moneybag Mayweathers, will always pay my debts. You just make sure that Rolly Romero doesn't lose the fight. Okay, Floyd, man. God damn, man. You gonna take a picture with me? Let me get your autograph, nigga. Hey, nigga, I'm telling you, man, Devin Haney will destroy Rolly Romero, bro. Rolly Romero don't even want it with motherfucking Ryan Garcia right now. Ryan Garcia got beat up by Rolly Romero in sparring, right? But that was so long ago. Like, I be tripping off niggas be talking about sparring, man. Like, right now, Ryan Garcia is prime. Ryan Garcia is ready for Rolly Romero. I think that'll be a great fight. Rolly Romero will lose. I think Ryan will KO that motherfucker, dog, with the left hook. That's his MO. You're gonna always see a left hook. If he don't knock Rolly out with the left hook, it's gonna be a hook that lands that set up a cold right hand in a combo that drop Rolly. I'm telling you, dog, Rolly ain't got no skills at all. He just strong as fuck, just like Clarissa said. So I just feel them 2 fights right there. So boom, Hector Garcia versus Devin Haney. Hector Garcia versus Devin Haney. If that's who Tank fought, how that fight go out? You seen what he did to him in sparring. We ain't even really got to discuss that fight, right? Because we got to switch whoever fighting Tank, right? Tank got to fight Lomachenko. Tank could have been fought Lomachenko, right? What happened? I don't know. I think it was some rigmarole. I remember motherfuckers were talking like Tank was scared of Lomachenko back in the day. Like Tank was telling people like, Floyd, you trying to set me up. Do that sound like you confident? If you say some shit like that to your mentor, Floyd like, nigga, you need to step out there. I'm gonna put you out there in the water. You talking that shit. I'm gonna put Lomachenko on you. You getting too big for your britches. Tank wasn't ready for that fight then. Let's say Tank fight Lomachenko. What round he gonna knock him out in? What round Tank gonna knock Lomachenko out in? I just want to know, cause you know what I'm saying. Devin Haney went all 12 rounds, and they say it was a robbery. It was a tough ass fight. Ooh wee. Lomachenko ain't no hoe. Lomachenko ain't no hoe. What round he gonna knock him out in, y'all? Or is he gonna knock Lomachenko out? Lomachenko slick. Lomachenko ain't no motherfucking real flat. Hey, Lomachenko can get flat-footed on you. Lomachenko move. Lomachenko ain't just gonna stand there and let you hit him, Tank. Not like Leo Santa Cruz. Not like Pitbull Cruz. Not like Mario Barrios. No. Not like Ryan Garcia coming straight at you. Not like Hector Garcia that could have killed you when motherfucking Meek Mill was in the crowd making a distraction. And you over there looking in the crowd trying to see what a fucking celebrity is doing while a motherfucking boxer, whether you call him an A-level boxer or a B-level boxer, I don't care. He's still a man standing in front of you with his two hands, and he started looking in the crowd instead of punching in you. I would have punched right through you. The referee would have had to got me off your ass like the police did Rodney King. Because I would have motherfucking, nigga, you bet not. I'm concentrating and locked in on you. I hear them motherfuckers. I got peripheral. But I'm waiting for you to slip the whole fight because you Tank Davis. ¿Qué lo que? ¿Te permites que hablas así? Tú tienes tanto problemas. Hace que lo que? ¿Te permites que hablas así? ¿Te permites que hablas así? Tú tienes tantos problemas. Conmigo. Yo entiendo mucho español, pero no hablo bien. ¿Entiendes? That's what I'm trying to tell you. So if you don't understand what I'm saying, I'm just saying. You talking to me? You think I'm gonna let you talk to me like that? Niggas got so many problems, man. Gonna have a whole lot of problems. I'm gonna give you a whole lot of problems. That's what you should be saying, Tank. You talking to me? You got my name in your mouth? You don't like me, motherfucker. You don't like to mention nobody's name. You say, the nigga on the interview say, he say, I don't want to mention nobody's name. Well, let me mention the name. You say yes or no. Cambosis? Nah, fuck that bitch. But that's a good fight. Why you say no? Because you wanted who? Devin Haney. When he say Devin Haney, yep. Who else? Teofimo Lopez? Yeah. If the fight present itself. Not really. Fuck T.O. Well, who else? Is somebody else I ain't mentioned? They don't even mention. Nigga, you know who the fuck it is. Somebody ain't somebody. You supposed to say this name off top. The real ghost. Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, him. He said it'll be a different fight. You like, what you mean? You know, I'm talking about like as far as boxing. Oh, you think why? Because Shakur's the best? No, I'm just saying. Them. This nigga using pronouns to talk about these niggas, man. Y'all ain't peeping that shit. This nigga using pronouns to talk about men instead of using these men's names. But you scared, you telling me a motherfucker can't put a nigga name in their mouth, but you talking about him. Well, the man said his name. You know, be a man and talk and say a nigga name, man. I always respect Muhammad Ali. I can never say another motherfucker could disrespect Muhammad Ali. Because Muhammad Ali gonna always call Joe Frazier, you ugly. The Thriller in Manila. Sonny Liston, he calling everybody name. He ain't never been the motherfuckers. I ain't gonna call nobody name. That shit is the weakest shit in the world in boxing right now. Because everybody think a nigga talking about some fucking clout. Or he clout chasing because he talked his name. You supposed to call niggas name in boxing, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I can never hate on Bill Haney calling Tank name. It's a lot of shit you can hate and not like what Bill Haney do, but you can't hate what he doing now for his son. This is something I'm backing Bill Haney with. Black fathers in full effect. Parent to parenthood. Thanks PARTTWICE, but I know you still hating on me. Yeah, nigga, because I know you flawed. I know you a slick motherfucker. I don't know what you got going over there with Snack. I don't know, long as you don't get caught. That's why I told Shakur Stevenson, nigga, because you over there with Snack too. I say, nigga, long as you don't let me find out. That's all I say. Because, nigga, I don't know how the fuck if Tank send you a contract for $135 and you make it and you say, nigga, I accept it. I got you, nigga. No rehydration clause? Yeah, I got you. I'll meet you at 135. We'll be there. Like Michael Jackson in the Jackson 5. Got to be there. Be there in the morning. Got to be there for my girl. Got to be there for my girl. Be there. They gonna be there, dog. If Tank send a contract, they gonna be there. Watch. They trying to make it seem like, nigga, we struggling to make 135, man. Man, come on, Tank. You see we struggling to make 135, man. We gotta damn near go to 147, man. We gonna fight Mario, man. We ain't got no choice, man. Oh, he fat. My son fat. Please. What else we gotta do? He done got undisputed. He beat Lomachenko. They said it was a robbery. He went up to 140, man. He beat the Ruger. Now y'all trying to say it was a tailor-made fight. Nigga, y'all fight tailor-made fights too. Coach Calvin said it. You know it's true. Coach, tell him. Please.
313 say, all Tank, how you feel about this? All Tank fights is
right back at you.
As well. You can't say that, coach. Just say good fight.
I think I'm in it too
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fight nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on." Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
Yeah, man. Smoothie King asked you the question and you answered the question. With another Smoothie, man, that's my nigga. I fuck with Smoothie though. That nigga hey, whenever I'm depressed, I tune in to the Rise podcast because they always give me a good laugh. Well, it be both. It be Senior too. That nigga funny dog. He gonna ride for Tank to the motherfucking depths of hell, nigga. You gotta love them niggas, dog. If I had a team, I want them niggas on my team, dog. I don't give a fuck what none of you niggas say. I want the Rise podcast on my motherfucking team, nigga. Cause they is on all niggas' necks if they say anything about motherfucking Tank Davis sideways. They defending all four corners of every motherfucking angle of Tank Davis. And I respect that shit. Like I said, I was in the federal penitentiary with you niggas. So I know how y'all niggas rock. Same with you niggas from out in D.C., man. I know all about you niggas. I lived with you niggas for years, nigga. I told you niggas gonna rock with Tank to the depths of hell. But that don't mean that shit is not flawed. Cause ain't nobody was talking about Tank size before the Devin, Haney, and the Regis and the Rugeroo fight. All motherfuckers was talking about was Tank fighting motherfucking Terrence Crawford, what would happen, and motherfucking Keith Thurman, and big motherfuckers in the 147. And all motherfuckers talk about is the triangle theory. I've been telling y'all from day one, every time you hear a Tank fan, they say just like Mike Tyson back when he had his own video game, he gonna knock everybody out. And when it stopped happening for Mike, niggas still was rocking with Mike because it was a different breed of nigga back then. But if it happened to Tank, niggas gonna stop fucking with Tank. And they know it. Floyd know it. Al Heyman know it. Leonard Ellaby know it. You know it. Y'all bandwagon riding motherfucker. How many more Golden State Warrior fans is it out there? Talk to them, motherfucking coach. Tell them motherfuckers
It's tailor-made as well. You can't say that, coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talent. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor-made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fighting nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get to with the platform that they are on." Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. I mean, Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street
Yes,
fight.
you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
Trying to hate on Devin Haney. Yeah, nigga, you was rooting on Regis because you was hating on Devin. And that's all I heard on the Rise podcast was cold Devin hate today. I was like, God damn, it's at an all-time high. And Shakur hate. It's like, Devin, anybody that want, if you want to see Tank fight anybody else other than Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson, they okay with it. Notice that now. If you want Tank to fight anybody other than Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson, they cool with it. You can go get in the comment section and they probably won't even, you know what I'm saying, trip. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that'll be a good fight. Oh yeah, man, he'll beat the shit out of Cambosis. Hell yeah, he'll beat the shit out of Cambosis. Oh, JoJo D, yeah, hell yeah. Nigga be in the comment section just trolling. It's like, hey, what you think about Tank versus JoJo Diaz? Oh, hell yeah, that'll be a good. Hey, they was talking about Tank versus Russell, Gary Russell, and he ain't fought in 1,000 years. They was like, they'll like to see that fight. Because he's still calling out Tank. Devin still calling out Tank, though. But Devin just got through fighting, and he called Tank out right after the fight. Devin just got through fighting. It's still fresh on our eyes. We still remember the beating. Regis, man, I was really hoping you could, like, Regis is the reason the fight kind of got boring. It wasn't for Devin because Devin was peppering him the whole fight. But Regis was just standing there like a punching bag, dog. And I ain't like that shit. Because he was moving his head the first round. It's like the second round, he got tired of moving his head. Or Devin just figured his pattern out and he couldn't help it. He say, fuck it, I'm just going to stand here and try to catch him. If he try to get close enough, I'll be able to get him. But you couldn't get him, dog, because you know what I'm saying? You a power puncher and he wasn't letting you get close enough. Never. Just saying, dog. I'm trying to keep it real. So that's that fight. You know what I'm saying? What's the next one? Because I just know that Vasily Lomachenko, you say, he gonna knock him out in what round? Like if it go to scorecards, do we win? If Lomachenko, if say, cause nigga don't act like he gonna knock everybody out, cause he ain't knocked Pitbull out. What if he hurt his hand against Lomachenko? What if he has an injury like Shakur Stevenson had and he tried to disclose it? Because he said he ain't nobody knew he had a hurt hand before he fought Pitbull. That was, it was the last second fight. So what if he hurt his hand against Lomachenko? You know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen? I don't know. Talk to me. I know one motherfucking thing, dog. I'm not finna sit here and act like I'm not finna sit here and act like that Devin Haney can't get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? That's never what I'm saying. But I'm not finna sit here and act like this nigga's boxing skill ain't superior than a lot of motherfuckers that we see fight. You know what I'm saying? And Bill Haney is a mastermind. Y'all forget, this the new Don King. This nigga gonna work the wheel like Charlo too. This the new Don King. You get me? So what's next? Like Vasily Lomachenko, what's the scorecards? Or do we knock him out too? So okay, so if he knock JoJo Diaz out in that round, and then he come back and knock who out? Okay, so I guess he gonna knock Lomachenko out in round 11 or round 12, cause he got Cambo. Now wait a minute, cause it took Tank 12 and 12 for Gamboa and Mario Barrios. So how we so sure that he gonna knock Lomachenko out? Like, okay, let's say he get him out in 12. But I know you don't think he gonna get him out in about 6, like he did, you know what I'm saying, your boy. So let's say he get it. What about them rounds in between 1 and 12 before he knocked Lomachenko out? You think he gonna be done won a lot of them rounds? Or is he gonna be getting touched up by the Matrix? I just need an answer and just put it in the comment section for me so it'll help boost my channel. But I know you niggas ain't gonna do that because you hating right now. And you ain't even gonna hit the fucking like button, but that's cool because this shit gonna be online for hundreds of years. And my words are gonna be prophesized. And that's what you hate about this shit, because if I ever blow up, nigga, I'm gonna remember these videos and come back because it's already in my spirit. I told you, check the timestamps. It's always what could be and what should be. We talk about what should be on this channel. Y'all talk about what could be on your channel. We talk about what could be too, but what should be is the most important thing on this channel. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's always should. This is what should. But then you have to understand that it always end up what it is. What it should and what it is very different. So we gonna go off of that. But like Vasily Lomachenko, what round you niggas say he gonna knock Lomachenko out? Because Devin Haney had a war with Lomachenko. And I give Devin Haney all the props for that fight, but it was an even closer fight than what people think to me. You know what I'm saying? That was a great fight for Lomachenko, man. I can feel his pain, but you got to really beat the champ. But what round you niggas say Tank gonna knock him out in? I just want to know, because I just noticed that a pattern with Tank is a lot of time he loses a lot of rounds until he gets his man. But I'm just not sure that he'll knock Lomachenko out. I'm not sure that he can reach Lomachenko with the pure power blows, because he's a crafty guy. Yes, like the old folks say, he's a crafty little fella. And I just don't know that a scorecard will go Tank way. But we gonna still give Tank the knockout, because that's what y'all say. He gonna knock Tank, he knock everybody out. So we gonna give Tank that fight too. Now, what about Regis Prograis? We seen what Devin Haney did to Regis Prograis. You understand me? He's a superior boxer. Tank is gonna stand there and trade with Regis. Tell me I'm lying, and then I'm flying. If you tell me I'm lying, then I'm gonna be flying on a trip to Georgia. You on the one-way train to Georgia, face ass nigga. No, nigga. Tank gonna sit there and try to catch Regis, and Regis gonna sit there and try to catch Tank, and it's gonna be some fireworks just like a Mexican. Wait a minute. That's Tank style. Tank be fighting so many Mexicans, he done got used to the Mexican style. Wow. Oh yeah, he crafty on his feet, but man, check the technique. High guard. Come in. Bam. Get him out of there. Uppercut. Lean to the side. It's always, just watch the Santa Cruz fight. Multiple times he throws the uppercut, the left uppercut, all fight, all 6 rounds. Telegraph, all 6 rounds, uppercut, uppercut. And when the uppercut finally worked, it was after a lot of barrages of punches from Santa Cruz. And I'm wondering why you guys don't want to acknowledge that there. We ain't gonna play no games with you now. Work with me.
Motherfucking fingers on the dice tonight. Means telling you the dice ain't right. The dice ain't right, not right. Shouldn't put your motherfucking fingers on the dice tonight. Telling you the dice ain't right. The dice ain't right, not right. Took a chance and a dance, but you got caught slipping at a gas station by the white folks. And them niggas that you quit, man, they ain't shit. When the bullets start popping, they support bitches. And that bitch you was with, yeah, she had a gun, didn't even shoot, but she the reason for the outcome. But you know how it go. When you pop it, boy, you better get the dropping, cause the niggas ain't stopping till they kill some. You just a casualty of war, but don't nobody guess you was the reason that they found, boy. Never trust a big boy with a smile. With a smile, there's a frown turned upside down. Stop gambling.
Yeah, man, that punch to the neck was devastating to Tank, and I know he felt it because I felt it before. That shit just throw you off. You're dizzy. You're trying to catch your breath. If you can't breathe, it restricts your air passages close to your esophagus. All of them motherfucking medical words, nigga. You can die when you cut your fucking airwaves off, nigga. But no, nigga, we ain't gonna talk too much about that because, like, Regis is a good fight, right? But, you know, I got Tank really, you know, hurting Regis. Because, like you say, he's flat-footed and he's perfect for Tank. But what round? What round? What round you niggas say Tank gonna knock Regis out of you? Huh? What round you niggas say Tank gonna knock Regis out of you? You might get him out earlier than 12, huh? The way Devin did, huh? The way Devin did him, yeah, he'll get him out in what? 2, 3? Come on, man. Give Regis a little more respect. All right. Yeah, you right, Slim. Look here, youngin'. I tell you what, I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna give Regis a little respect. You know, he is the Rougarou. I'm gonna say, you know, instead of 2, I'm gonna say give him probably maybe about 7 rounds. You know, he get him out of there. You know, cause round 6, you know, that's when we turn up anyway. You know what I'm saying? We gonna play with our food for about 6 rounds. You know, youngin'. And get Regis up out of there 7 or 8 rounds. No more than 8. 8 is always great. You know, 9 is fine, but you know, 8 is great. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say okay, 8 rounds. Okay. So before the 8th round though, like round 1 through 8, how you got that fight going though? Oh well, you know, our yeah, just tell me how that fight going, cause is Regis hitting Tank? Is he making Regis fall all over the ring, swinging at him? Is that happening with Tank too? Like how Devin was doing? Cause it's a different style of fight, right? Cause Regis fight guys like you all the time. Power punches. Niggas that's going to thump. You know what I'm saying? Stand there in the pocket and trade. You know what I'm saying? Counter punches. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, let you throw your shot so you can throw his shot just like you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Both of you niggas got power. Both of you niggas got to respect each other's power. Both of you niggas gonna be trying to size each other up. You niggas ain't Tank got short arms just like you got short arms. You know what I'm saying? Tank small, you short. Yeah, it's a good ass matchup, like two little badass kids fighting in the yard. Somebody gonna get hit. And nigga, you telling me he gonna motherfucking just knock Regis out in a motherfucking 8 rounds, nigga? That's how much faith you got in your motherfucking superhero, nigga. I understand you niggas got you a black superhero, man, but man, Superman dead. Don't be no hero, man. Regis ain't no hope. Devin Haney is a superior boxer. Tank Davis is a knockout artist. It's two different things. Y'all talking about Tank can box too. When he got a chance to showcase them skills like that. Because every fight I see, he getting touched. And I'm talking about, that's what I see with my eyes. Maybe I'm wrong, and I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, right? But every time I see Tank fight, he getting touched until he knock a motherfucker out. That's the facts, Jack. And every time I see Devin Haney fight, he working his wheel like Charlo. And it's hard to hit that motherfucker. And if you do hit that motherfucker, he stand up with it. Yeah, nigga, I see that shit. Though. I see this nigga fighting higher and higher competition. Even though Regis was tailor-made, so what? That nigga is still the Rougarou. That nigga still hit you and he knock you out. That's the motherfucking chance you take fighting the Rougarou. Yeah, that nigga can't match Devin Haney's skill. We always knew that. But all we was saying, nigga, if the Rougarou could get close enough and hit Devin Haney, that'll hurt him. Because, nigga, the Rougarou is tough and rough. But they scouted him. Just like Devin, just like Tank be scouting his fighters. Look how he brought Santa Cruz up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we doing all this A-side shit, bro, and y'all overlooking that shit as Tank fans. Because y'all just love the knockouts. That's all y'all care about is the knockouts. Y'all ain't peeping the fact that this man taking all this punishment and y'all trying to blame it. Y'all give this nigga all the out. Oh, he a pain freak. He say he like to get hit. He gotta say he like to get hit because that's what happens. He gets hit in the face a lot. And then he pain freak. Yeah, he a pain freak because he gets hit. So he got a high pain threshold. That's why he tough. That's why Shakur's not tough enough. He's tough enough. If anybody in the 135, in the 140 division, toughness has been proven, it has been Tank's. Because every fight Tanks get touched. Every fight Tank has, he gets touched. So if you say Tank ain't proven he's tough, you're wrong. Tank has proven that he's tougher than everybody in the 135. Tank proves that every fight because he gets touched in every one of his fights. And that's a fact, Jack. So let's move on. I'm just trying to tell y'all something good, man. Hold on, let me see something right quick. I'm just trying to tell y'all something good so y'all won't be disappointed when Tank lose, dog. I ain't saying he gonna lose to Devin Haney. He might beat Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, I'm rooting for him if he give him a fair contract. even if it's 135 or 136. Like, I think he gave Ryan Garcia 136. Like, if you match Ryan Garcia and give Devin Haney 136 and he don't take it, he'll duck. But I know they're going to take it. And I know that's what they banking on. They banking on capping, talking about they got to go to 147. It's so hard, like Boys to Men. You know, it's so hard to say goodbye. 135. It's so hard to say goodbye. 135. How do I say goodbye to 135? A good time outweigh the bad, outweigh the sad. And it ways to fit the memory to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye. 1:35. Hey, I'm telling you, nigga, y'all niggas tripping. I'm talking about Devin said, fuck 135, nigga. We don't give a fuck. You gambling if you come back to 135, Devin. Now that's a career move that you don't want to make. If he offers you a contract, 135, and a rehydration clause, that's up to you. I would advise against it because you got a lot of fights at 140. Like, I believe that if you talk to Teofimo Lopez right now and say, fuck that shit you got going on with Buddy, I'll fight you right now. This fight with Regis I just had, that was like a tune-up, man. I'm still ready. I can go right now in the Super Bowl with you. What's up? That'll be a better fight than Tank right now. Because if you go down to 135, you're going to get beat up. Straight up. If you go to 135 with a rehydration clause, you're going to get beat up. You already going to be making hell to pay to make 135 without a rehydration clause. Well, if he put you on a rehydration clause and you accept, that's on you, Jack. And if you get beat up, nigga, you gonna be the joke of the motherfucking century. And that's a career suicide, nigga, because they gonna meme you to death. You and Bill. You better take a contract that's fair, and if it ain't, you better duck it. I ain't talking about the money, I'm talking about the weight and the rehydration clause. I don't give a fuck what you get paid. I don't give a fuck if he say 2%, you better take it. As long as it's a fair weight, I don't give a fuck, because you know you're going to make your money on the back end. That's going to be an epic one. The Four Kings. The final chapter. That's the name of the fight. But, you know, hey, what do I know about boxing? I'm just a content creator / gangster / ex-felon / good father / man / righteous / smart / loquacious. Y'all don't know what that word means? 2023 Google head stand up. That man said, fuck 135. I'm never coming back down. So now, call this bluff, Tank. Call this motherfucking bluff, Tank. Unless you gonna be fair and go up to 130 something. Like Ryan Garcia. You get Amigo 136. Why you can't give the nigga 137? For your peoples, right? Mario Barrios for his peoples. I fuck with Mario Barrios, my favorite Mexican fighter. Because he's for his peoples. What's up, Tank? You ain't fighting none of your people. Give your peoples a payday. You say you're for your people, give your people. What about your people? Give your people a payday. Payday? I know that. So, let's move on. Because I'm curious. I'm curious. About you, love, man. Because Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, great fight. Ryan Garcia, great fight. He's learning a lot of shit over there with uh Derek James. You know, total domination. Remember when Ryan Garcia said, "We should both be champions, right?" And Devin was like, "Yeah, whatever, man. What's up? You want to fight?" He's like, "I'm gonna save you for last." Y'all forgot about that? Making up them excuses about he was finna fight Pacquiao. Y'all thought I forgot about that? Y'all thought I forgot about when he was making up the excuse to fight Pacquiao. And he lied, talking about the fight was on, and Pacquiao say, "Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, or I'm gonna sue your ass." And they said, "Okay, I was just playing. Chill out, man. You don't want to fight for real?" No. I bet Pacquiao fight him now. Hey, I think you come up, I fight you at 142, 143, or 142, 144, 141, 142, 1. Hey, hold up. Hold up. I can't do it better than Ego. That nigga Ego's like, doo, 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 doo. I ain't gonna steal this shit, but yeah, Pacquiao, he'll fight that motherfucker right now because he needs some money. That motherfucker Ugas made him eat that soup, and he went Fruit Loop. Now he talking about fighting Tank. Yeah, remember they was like, man, Tank will beat Pacquiao. I forgot about that. Ooh, you sons of bitches. Ooh, let me fire the clip up for that. Say thank you, PARTTWICE. I forgot about that. They said Tank will beat Pacquiao. How big is Pacquiao, man? How big y'all want him? We don't care. It's Tank. I remember that shit, bro. Tank will knock Pacquiao out. So what round he gonna knock Pacquiao then? What round Tank gonna knock Pacquiao out in? That's an extra one. That's a bonus one. And do you think Devin Haney could beat Pacquiao? Because he been fighting southpaws like a motherfucker. Hey, Bill, I just gave you an idea, motherfucker. Call out Pacquiao since Tank don't want to fight you. Yeah, somebody tell Bill to call out Pacquiao. That'll be dope. Because I remember they was asking if Pacquiao wanted to fight Tank. And Pacquiao saying, 140, 145, 140, 144, 145, maybe 140, 147, maybe 140, 142, 145, maybe 140, maybe 143, 143. Yeah, he was like, maybe this number, maybe not down there where he at. He too little. But yeah, I'll fight him. They asked him. He ain't bring Tank name up. Don't put my name in your mouth. Yeah, nigga, I'll fight Tank. Fuck you mean? That's a money bag. Help. I can build some more houses in my country and for my people. Nigga, that's a big money fight, nigga. All the people over there love him. He build communities for them people. He build shit for his community to thrive. Pacquiao is a legend over there. He's a politician over there. He ain't no regular man over there. That's why I say you fight Pacquiao in his country. That's a big road warrior fight. Big money. That'll be more than Ryan Garcia. That'll be bigger than that Canelo Charlo bullshit. That probably will be on Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao fight type shit. Well, imagine that. Pacquiao versus Tank versus Pacquiao, like Floyd versus Pacquiao. I got Tank knocking Pacquiao out in about round 7, round 8. But Pacquiao hurt Tank. Pacquiao hurt Tank just like Mario Barrios hurt. But Pacquiao old, and Pacquiao won't be able to hurt him like he used to. But back then, man, please. Pacquiao at 135 will beat Tank. But Pacquiao that fought at 135 will beat Tank. We ain't talking about Pacquiao no more, man. Fuck that. That was a cap move by Ryan Garcia if I ever heard. Well, Devin Haney a total dominant. Devin Haney might stop Ryan Garcia. Because you seen he already gives up. You understand me? You seen he already gives up in fights when he's hurt. And don't be injured. You was injured too, Ryan. And you fought through it as long as you could, but you was injured too. And I give you credit because you came out swinging at least, unlike Shakur. And your ribs was already injured, so I give you that. I take every injury to accountability. And everybody that say they injured, I believe. Because you ain't going to tell me that Gamboa wasn't injured and then injured his Achilles heel. That's one of the worst injuries you can get in any type of sport if you are an athlete. Is to fuck your Achilles heel up, and especially in a fight. Because niggas are trying to knock your fucking brains loose, and you gotta move and evade punches. And if you can't move and evade the punches effectively, that means you stuck on a swivel. You stuck on a swivel. You stuck on a swivel against a nigga that's a killer, that can knock motherfuckers' heads off their body if it was a video game. If this was a video game, Tank Davis would be able to knock people's heads off their body. That's how they would have his character. Remember Mike Tyson Punch-Out? I called Nintendo and asked them if they could create a game with Gervanta Davis Punch-Out with the same type of background and characters. We're not, up-to-date characters, but the same. You can't just fight Tank. You got to build up and fight and go through levels to get to Tank. And that's what made the game fun, because you had to fight all the lower level fighters to build up to get the Tank. You had to prove your worth. You had to prove your worth to get to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson Punch-Out, every black kid in the ghetto back in the days had that game, whether it was stolen or they took it from a motherfucker or their parents saved up enough money to buy it for Christmas for them. If you didn't have a Nintendo back then with a Mike Tyson Punch-Out game and a Mario Brothers and a Mortal Kombat game and all them games, you was lame, as they called the young niggas today. Or you was super duper po. And you had to go to other niggas' houses to play niggas Mike Tyson Punch-Out. But every nigga my age and a little bit younger played Mike Tyson Punch-Out. And that was the best game in the motherfucking world. So they came out with Knockout Kings. But yeah, nigga, Gervonta Davis, nigga, I need to see you in the ring with a killer. And I just broke down and switched resumes, nigga. Now let's say Tank beat everybody on Devin Haney resume with knockouts, like y'all say. That nigga is a show enough Hall of Famer. Because guess what? He'll be undisputed at 135. You understand me? And that motherfucker have been done beat a Hall of Famer like Lomachenko and done went over to Australia 2 times, it wouldn't be nothing you can say about motherfucking Tank Davis. It wouldn't be a fuck thing you can say about Tank Davis if he had Devin Haney's resume, nigga. He can take his knockouts and everything with him. Just the niggas that he fought, bruh. There's nothing you will be able to say about Tank Davis, bruh. There's nothing you will be able to say about Tank Davis. Gervanta, Tank Davis will be already damn near TBE status, nigga. That's how you niggas will be talking and feeling, just like Devin Haney fans are feeling right now. They calling this nigga a mythical character. These niggas are in comic book land calling Devin Haney fucking Hanos. Ain't that a bitch? They call him the Lord. They call him the Dream. This shit is wicked. Y'all better be careful with that shit. Y'all don't know what type of spirit y'all invoking. You can't call a motherfucker no Hanos, and you don't even know who the fuck Hanos is. Some of you niggas don't even know who Hanos is. The real Hanos. Some of you niggas ain't even researched that. Y'all thinking it's the Hanos off a fucking movie. But where did they get that character from? Who is he really? Is he a mythical character from the demonic force or the heavenly force? And you're calling a man this? You call him Lord. Is that blaspheming for God? What religion are you? I know they're Muslim. Are you a Christian? Are you a Buddhist? Are you a Judaism? What are you? Islam? Nation? What are you? You calling a man Lord? You calling the Dream Haney. I'd rather you call him the Dream. Devin the Dream Haney. That's what his boxing name is. Devin the Dream Haney. Excellent boxer. #1 jab in the 135. Now he's in the 140. He proved himself against Regis. Let's see who's next. But it's supposed to be Tank, ain't it, man? Well, we were waiting on you, Tank. You said we're going to 40, brother. That's what Bill said when the mob ties ran up on him. But why you bringing up that? Unless you're going to 40, brother. Now, if you're not going to 40, brother, what are you going, brother? We just want to know, brother. Because if you had Devin Haney's resume, there'll be nothing nobody could say about you. You can probably deny a Devin Haney fight right now if you had Devin Haney's resume. If you had Devin Haney's resume, you can tell Devin Haney, man, get the fuck out my face. I don't even want to fight you, ugly ass nigga. I'd rather fight Pitbull Cruz again. Yeah, man, I'd rather fight Pitbull Cruz again, man. Yeah, man, I'd rather fight Pitbull Cruz again. You know why? Because it's a motherfucking fight that I know I can beat. I can beat the shit out of Pitbull Cruz, nigga. Yeah, I proved myself. I ain't got a mother. Nigga, you see my motherfucking resume, nigga? I beat Lomachenko. I knocked Lomachenko out. I knocked motherfucking Kambosos out 2 times. I motherfucking knocked out Linares. I knocked out motherfucking Regis at 140. I knocked out everybody, nigga. I'm finna go fight me a cupcake fight, nigga. I need a break, nigga. I knocked out JoJo Diaz. I beat the shit out of JoJo Diaz, nigga. I need a motherfucking break, nigga. I'm finna take me one of these. Hey, Coach Calvin, tell them both of us doing that shit, nigga.
Hey, Coach Calvin, City 313 say, all Tank, how you feel about this? All Tank fights is tailor-made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor-made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, oh, Tank ain't fight nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get to with the platform that they are on. Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
Hey, Coach Calvin, City 313 say all tank. How you feel about this? All tank fights is tailor made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fighting nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get to with the platform that they are on." Did that make sense, y'all?
Mm-hmm. No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a A street
Yes,
fight.
she was.